Going. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Aiden Chronicles: The First Mage. I know it's been a second since we played. I know it's been a hot second. But let me break it down what has happened in the meantime. So, as we discovered last time, we have to take Niesen with us into the swamp, which means we have to leave a party member here. It's a part of the game that I don't particularly like, but that's not the point here. So we can't leave Rita. The game just won't allow us. Rita would have been my choice had it been available to me. But you can't. Gotta take Rita with us. And, you know, due to both popularity and fat memes, we have to take Godric. Meaning, Keelan is the one that has to be left behind for this. So, in preparation, I did a little bit of grinding for the explicit reason that I wanted Rita to have 8 in Thief. But I as an unintended consequence of that, I may have done a little bit more than necessary, and I believe I actually leveled her warrior up a little bit as well. I don't even remember what it was at last time, but she has 8 thief now, and with the rope, she's gonna have 10. So every chest is gonna be available to us. That's not an issue. But my boy Godric here, we got his wizard up to 8. I might have increased a few other things with him as well, but I know that is one main thing that we brought up with him. Protag, his wizard is up to 7. In addition, I've leveled up all of these things. Like I said, I don't really remember what everything was at last time, but it's been like a week or two for me as well, so I don't remember what I actually did off screen. But he's buffed up too. I also got while I was on the road, I actually got a Cyclops Hurl Star to drop, which is better than Dragon Fang. Dragon Fang is base hit 60, damage 4. But Cyclops Hurl Star is not a magic weapon. It does more damage, a little bit less accuracy, but it's not a magic weapon. That's the downside to it. So I'm probably just going to be carrying both with me, honestly, swapping as needed. But honestly, Protag probably isn't going to be attacking all that much anyways. I also made another discovery as well. Well, I guess rediscovery, because I guess I just forgot this mechanic existed. But when I cast my buff spells on people, it typically only targeted 3. That wasn't due to the level of the spell, that was due to the level in Wizard. And Wizard 7 is the magic number that you need to hit everything, including things like, for example, Dragon Flames. So, Godric is now even stronger than before because he has his wizard up to 8 now. Rita's wizard doesn't really matter. And Keelan, with the power of the magic hat that I swapped over from Godric because I didn't want to keep grinding, she has 7 wizard, which means her lightning also hits all 4 people. But once again, you know, I have to leave somebody behind, so it's going to have to be Keelan, so that's going to be unfortunate. And before I do that, we're going to just quickly unequip every single item on her, which probably happens anyways, but just to be sure. And then we have to put the rope on Rita. So it's somewhere here, there it is. Put the rope on Rita, and with that, I think we're finally ready to go now. So let's just, you know, let's hit the road. Let's get our boy Niesen out here. I think I just have to walk in again. Oh, is it? No, I literally have to go through this whole dialogue, don't I? That's right, because it locks me in conversation. Okay. Yeah, dude. Come on. See, this is how you do it back in the day, my boys. There we go. You gotta be quick with it, dude. There's also there's a jitter strategy too. You could do it like this, where you just tap fast. You don't want to use your thumb. Thumbs are slower. Where you tap fast with your finger. Or if you're doing the jitter strat, I don't know how well I'm going to be able to demonstrate it on camera, but it's you shake the controller around, you vibrate it in your thumb basically. And when when it's in your lap like that, you can actually go pretty quick. I'm well versed in the art of button mashing. Mario Party taught me well. Okay, so are you? Yeah, we already went through this. I'm sorry, Keelan, you are best girl, but I think you need to stay. If I leave Godric behind, I think people are gonna have my head. So, you're gonna stay. You're in for a very dull walk, honey. This won't take long. Bring me back some evil little souvenir. I'll meet you in the Olga when you get back. Are you ready, Niesen?
I've never been more ready in my life.
I'm just shocked that I remember the voice, to be honest. And so Niesen, is an interesting fellow. He does have some pretty good stuff. He's got the Archmage's staff, which, I mean, it's a good bonk tool. It's honestly 70 base hit, 5 damage is pretty nuts as far as Pole goes, because Pole is pretty bad, with also spell battery. But we're going to equip him right now, and then I'm going to show you, like, what this guy kind of has on the docket in terms of skills. Because he is 100%... Actually, I can do that now. He is not a pushover. He has max int, max willpower, not max dexterity, so, I mean, he is kind of garbage, in that regard. You don't need strength for that. That's interesting. And then come over here. Pretty high alchemist, pretty high healer. That skill is useless. I don't know why he has mechanic. But here's the most important one right there. Wizard 10.
My man knows how to cast spells.
And as you can see, he is like light affinity elemental. So he's gonna be hitting pretty hard. I don't know why he has thrown either. That just seems kind of weird, but Pole 8. It's pretty cash. He's got versus star versus necromancy. This is the big one right there. Fireball. Very good. You have to be careful with Fireball, though, because unlike Dragon Flames, which only hits enemies, Fireball makes no such stipulation. If you are in the circle where it's targeted, you're getting hit. It's basically, it literally is like just D&D Fireball. Like, you better be out the way, boy. You got Mirror, which means Mirror, and Dispel Necro. So, I mean, overall, he is pretty good. He does not have shield, so I can't throw a shield on him. So that's already kind of a little bit of a downer right there. But let's see what... Okay, I have Wizard Hat. I mean, the Wizard Hat on him is like negligible. I'll throw it on Godric again, I guess. Godric... Can Godric live without Helm of Defense? I mean, Helm of Defense is really good, though. No, I'll give him Wizard. It's fine. Make him more offensive. He doesn't need the extra defense. He should be okay. And then we're going to throw a nice cloak on you. We're going to... You honestly need Tinker Gloves. I'm going to be real with you. You kind of need the Dex, my man. We're just going to outfit this man just so he's completely good. Chaos Robes is better than your Enchanted Plate Mail, which is pretty funny if I'm being honest. You know, Chaos got, like, the best of everything. I'm going to be real with you out here. And then the only thing we're really missing is... I don't know if I have a wand for you, per se. I do. I could give you lightning or acid's garbage. I'm going to give you lightning. And then I had... Where's my hats? They're here. There is a Helm of Defense, because the Wizard hat. There it is. And then Helm of Defense. Bam. So we don't want to actually give Niesen things like teleportation, which he could use, for the explicit reason that, well, you'll see. He is a temporary character for story reasons, basically. So we don't want to invest, but that's about as far as I'm going to say in terms of that. I think we are ready to go, and for any fights that we do along the way, you better believe that we're just bumping up Niesen's dex, because really that's the only thing he needs. He has, like... He's got Wizard 10, Fireball 8. The only thing we do after Dex is Fireball, and he's perfect. He's your literal stereotypical
nerd wizard that just explodes people from like 60 yards away,
you know? Nothing crazy there. And now comes to the part of the game that I'm not super fond of. And I'll go into that right now. Basically, right... So our goal is we need to go to Shamsuck's Tower, which is located in the swamp. Not only is it pretty obnoxious to find the tower, but the tower itself is also pretty obnoxious. In addition to leaving a party member behind, I'm just like, I'm not the hugest fan of it. I'm just gonna ignore you, honestly, Spirit, you can go. I'm busy, Spirit. We'll talk later, okay? So I'm just gonna walk all the way back to the swamp here, and this is the point of the game where enemies, they obviously have to make different enemies for you to deal with. I mean, even though you can basically, like, if you're building optimally, you can obliterate every single thing in your path, without even having to fight them, really. But that consideration aside, they have a lot of enemies here that, for the most part, the biggest stat they tend to have is health. Everything just has so much health, and it's really annoying to deal with. And if you aren't going a debuff build where you can just reduce people's stats to 0 and win, and if you aren't going a mage build that can hit AoE, you're just going with the warrior boys. This is where things are gonna get not hard, but just very annoying for you, because fights are gonna start taking a lot longer. You gang up on one guy and it takes like 1 billion hits to kill him, and it's kind of rough. Luckily, we do have Godric, and now we have Niesen, so we do have some of that juicy AoE. Well, I mean, we already had it with Keelan, I guess, but if you didn't have it, Niesen gives you a little bit more AoE that you can use to kind of blow through things a little bit faster. But it's at this point in the game is like I said, probably my least favorite out of everything. You're gonna see, it's just so obnoxious. And when I was younger and I wasn't reading dialogue, or if I was and not understanding it, this was also the point where I had no idea what to do. It was like I remember I would find the tower before I even went into Terminer, and I'm just like, I can't get in the tower, it won't let me, but because it doesn't let you in unless you have, Niesen with you, and it's just, okay, in addition to, like, being now thinking parts of this game, well, this part of the game is, like, kind of when I was younger, too, it skewed my opinion in the way that, like, I'm not the biggest fan. But the good thing is, alright, it's not all terrible. The good thing is, if you do happen to be behind, which at this point you shouldn't be, you do get a ton of XP from this place. You're awake. What was it, the swamp storm that woke you up, Niesen?
I have a lot to think about. The necromancer's words keep echoing in my head, and after poem,
I'm sorry about your family.
I just feel empty, numb. Maybe the curse is all I feel.
Why don't you see Ardra? You must know of her power at the wizard school.
I do. I mean, I have. She performed a crystal vision for me.
I hope you get better news from that crystal than I did.
Actually, it was worse. There's hope for you.
What's this curse you're under?
Slowly, painfully, I'm dying. I might look normal sitting here, but I'm doomed to become one of them. A zombie. I already kind of look like one a little bit, honestly, with how lanky I am.
But Rita's working all the time.
Without much success. The more I die, the more I transform into one of the undead. My soul is no longer my own.
Who's behind it?
Shamsuk, the destroyer of Poem, the necromancer. Who else would be behind it? It happened just a few months ago. I was on my way from Talwalk to Poem, to what used to be Poem. I joined a caravan and we made camp one night beside the Darkling Bog.
Where we're headed now?
Yes, exactly. As we're sitting in the tents, one of the children wandered off. Being a wizard and unimpressed by the superstitions and silly stories the commoners tell about the swamp, I volunteered to go find the boy. I walked along before I started to hear them.
It's like weird. When you do this on your nose for a while, it feels weird. What's he like?
Cruel, dangerous. I don't know why, but I felt myself falling to my knees. And he came closer, his face like a hideous skull leering down at me.
You struck out?
No, I couldn't move. He said, "So you would try your hand in measure against me, little one." But I couldn't answer such a terrible voice. Next he said, "I should kill you now, but because of your bravery I will spare you."
Why didn't you run?
I couldn't. I tried to move when he uttered a simple word of command.
What word? And then Niesen just ignores this.
And I felt a surge of energy, cold. It was freezing cold, and the chill of the grave enveloped me. I looked up, and pure darkness poured forth from his eyes. Then I saw no more.
Oh man, Niesen, you need to get out of my party already. You can't keep doing this. You don't remember the word?
No. It's not from any language I know.
Is that how it happened in poem?
In poem, I avoided him. I only saw him for an instant.
You didn't see him bring out the fire?
Yes, I did. I saw him call forward the women. I saw him turn the light, and...
Did he say anything then?
No, not a word. I think...
What?
I think even a word was unnecessary. I think he's much more powerful now.
So there you go, just a little taste into our boy Shamsuck and just absolutely wrecking stuff out here. I mean, the man, come on, the man's a necromancer, and he has his mage tower in a swamp, right? If there was any other way to describe an evil wizard, dude, I don't think you could be more on the head than necromancer with a tower in the swamp. Like, I think we're really batting 1,000 here on the evil necromancer. And like I said, this thing, especially because of draw distance, impossible to find. So I might be wandering the swamp for a little while looking for it. It's roughly in the middle, which I think I'm at. Like, cause it's, so imagine like the way forward, there's like 2 walls on either side and it just goes down basically all the way to the ocean. If you want to be in the middle of that like giant corridor going down, and you will eventually find it. So here we go. We got big zombie, small zombie, and skeleton, all of which are I mean, the skeletons are probably the easiest, but they still have 1 billion health. But here's what I want to show you. Dragon flames. First of all, look at the range, thanks to Wizard. And second of all, it hits everybody instead of 3 people now. So we can just be just mage gods and just sit back and just, yeah, like that. Now I did 20 damage to the big one. I want you to take a look at the health bar of the big one. He's on top. That's 20 damage. Can you even like barely see how much that actually did from his health? It's negligible. Like, this is pretty obnoxious. I'm being real with you. They got a lot of health. Everything has got a lot of health at this point, and if you're not rocking big AoE spells, then you're big sad, because boy oh boy. Also, I'm shocked that a zombie even dodged that, but I'm just literally gonna just sit here and just this is just what I'm doing. They have like no willpower basically, so you can just spell them down, but like it's still just absolutely ridiculous how tanky they are. Like, oh my, necromancers in this world be poppin', dog. Because zombies are like, you never see zombies that are this crazy. So this is Fireball, this is the circle, and if you see, like, I could literally kill my own people with Fireball if I so please. So you really gotta be careful with the targeting there, but here we go. Fireball. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think, personally, I think I prefer Dragon Flames just because the fact that you can be anywhere and hit them anywhere, basically, with it, super range is so good. And Fireball, you have to be careful not friendly fire, which kind of limits how many you can target. It's a personal thing. I can't say definitively which one is better, but I personally prefer things like Dragon Flames, Lightning, just because the targeting is a bit nicer. We're just gonna go up and just try to hit him. Like, look at this man. He does not care. He just does not care. But you know what? So, hang on, real quick. Friendly reminder, Rita got a Chaos Maul, 37. Big damage. She got 30 strength, and she also got 10 thief. In theory, this should be terrible for this guy. I don't know how much it does. 40. All of those stats, 40. I'm telling you, it's not. It's pretty ridiculous. We're at the point in the game where it's things are pretty ridiculous. What do I want to do for pro tag here? Spirit Shield is like, I still don't know if that's worth upgrading all the way. I mean, I might just do the simple thing and just like increase his strength just so his throw does a little bit more. I mean, his stats don't really matter at this point, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. Godric, my boy Godric, you have 9 in Wizard effectively right now. I don't think I need to really go much higher than that. I might just increase his Warrior, honestly. Like, I think I can get away with just... Well, no, I should do Endurance, actually. I should start popping Endurance because he is in the front lines. He's gonna be taking some hits. I want to make sure he's got that survivability he needs. Rita, I mean, you are just insane. You have 10 hafted, 10 shield, 8 warrior, 10 thief right now. Like, I don't even know what you need. I guess I'm just doing endurance for you in case, on the off chance, like, once in a blue moon that you actually do manage to get hit by an attack ever. Like, I mean, I guess, dude, right? Yo, my boy. Hey, what's going on, Hen Splash? How you doing? Yeah, I'm never gonna find the tower. I hate this. It's like, hold on. I think there's like a mark on the map where you can kind of see it. Or maybe I just imagined that when I was younger. I don't know. It's just gonna be luck. It's just gonna be luck, dude. I'm just... This is just that one of those points in the game that I just have so much trouble just recalling things, and also there's like no distinctive like landmarks. There is an opening here. It's like a wide open space. Oh, wait a minute. It actually might be right here. I see like a river. Draw distance, help me out. Draw distance, please. I don't think, no, this is definitely not it. This seemed like it might have been a good spot for the tower. Okay. I might be too far to one side. I don't know. I think I'm going the right way. I'm still getting cutscenes. See anything?
Not yet. There's no sign of Shamsuck
Or the tower. Okay, I'm definitely still on the right track then.
Even the minions seem to be hiding.
Can he be further away than we thought?
The bog isn't all that big. And there's no other place Shamsuck would dare to build something like this.
We could split up. That's what you do. You split the party, dude. Why don't we follow the next group of zombies back to their leader?
Too dangerous, and the zombies would never lead you to the Necromancer. They've been warned about that.
They've been warned about that. Wait, do zombies named Chronicle World have, like, intelligence? Because, like, most depictions of zombies is, like, for a necromancer, they're just basically, they follow simple orders. But with this kind of has, like, the stipulation that, like, there's more conscious thought behind their actions. That's interesting.
And there's no other place Shamsuck would dare.
Oh, I was just there. Well, if we went back to town, asked around a little.
Shamsuck would know we were after him before the sun went down. No, I'm afraid we'll have to find this on our own.
We could... Does it really want me to say we could split up?
In this place, how do we ever find each other again? Besides, there's too much of a risk of one of us would encounter the wizard alone. You want to call it off?
No.
Alright, let's keep going.
Okay, so I think I'm on the right track then. We'll find it eventually. I think I might be too close to this wall. I might go like a little bit more skewed this way. But it's somewhere here. It's basically just, this is just a big hallway. And you gotta just hope you got the draw distance to get it. That looks kind of like it. Or that looks like where it could be. I don't know if that's like, if that's it or not. I'm gonna walk towards the little rock things over there. Hope that's something. There is other things here. There's a skeleton there. I'm gonna actually just fight him. I want some dex on my boy Niesen, dude. He needs a little bit of help out here. Also, 2 types of skeletrons out here. I'm not gonna bother with, like, I might have like Rita go clean up, but Godric and Niesen are they're just gonna be the dudes that just sorta, you know, just brush away these guys. Dude, magic is so busted in this game. And this is me not even using it to the proper full extent that it could be. Like, you get yourself a debuff mage, and you don't even have to do the fights anymore. You just kind of sit there and just be like, put your hands behind your head, grab yourself like one of those nice coconut mixed drinks, dude, and you just enjoy yourself out here. Like, it could be even crazier. Man, the one that has all the health is in the back. I'll just do this. Oh! I didn't expect her to just kill. All right, that's fine. This is what I mean. Fireball. There it is. I don't like the targeting. I can't deal. It's still a good move. It's just, Team Dragon Flames all the way, I think. Can you get there, Godric? Can you slap him? There we go. So the skeletons are a little bit better than this. The worst one is the big zombie. That thing has like 1 billion health, and I don't know what kind of armor or natural resistance they give that zombie. That boy got like 100 endurance though, or something. Like, you can slap him all day and it does nothing, dude. Did you see the One Piece thing I sent like 2 streams ago? Was it in memes? I think I did. Who's the sorcerer? This is Niesen. I know it's been a hot second since last time, but basically, right now we're going after Shamsuck's tower, and he's a necessary person that we need to bring with us to go this tower. I don't really have a choice in it. So I had to leave Keelan behind, and then I'm just taking Niesen to go to the tower. This isn't a permanent party member. We will eventually get back to our original party, but for this particular part in the story, we need to take him because he's got personal business with this Shamsuck fellow. I think I was just pumping up your endurance, yeah, because I don't really have much else to do. Yeah, we're just might as well pump up endurance on some people. You need some dex, my boy. You need to like not be so slow, okay? I don't care. I don't care if you're a wizard. I don't care what class you go, dude. You get that young dex, okay? Dex is where it's at. This is not it. This is ruins. What in the what are you? Hello. This is a little hermit dude? Me girlie's falling in. Oh, help me. Who are you, old man? Fra, why you be talking me? Daughter's sinking. Help me now, or I'll cudgel ye, my boy. Sure, I guess I'll help. And I'll let you. You see there? I've left a log where me girlie went under the soft sand. She's under the log and sinking for all these 9 long years she has been tied. 9 years? You couldn't figure it out in 9 years? Are you okay, man? There's nights I hear her voice in the wind a-calling to me. But after 9 years, why didn't you go for help sooner? Well, obviously, I've been waiting for you. Are you the wild man of the bog? How do you know that? Ye be sent from the nameless one to take me girlie away with ye. I'll chop your guts out, boyo. You're talking at me, sweet. Fudge, you think you don't know me? How do you know the nameless one? I don't remember this encounter at all. He be in league with the mad wizard Mago. He burns cities into dust. Stand back, I tell ye. Mago? Don't come over civil with me, boyo. You come from Mago to steal the birds from the sky. You'll pull out the sweet roots from the ground and burn the flowers off the trees and leave me with nothing. He be the one who struck down me wife. Me poor old woman with the sea green eyes. There be no peace for me since, boyo. There's never been peace for poor Damek. She was that lovely, like you, but taller and a little less pointy. I'm at a loss. Like, I don't remember this at all. You know of a tower around here? Well, it might be all me imagination. You'll find city peoples have charts and maps and wizardry. If you tell me there be no black tower in the bog, then I'll believe ye. There might be a tower. Who would you say lives there?
It's the lair of the vicious Shamsuck. Ye do not be in league with him, are ye?
Have you seen the necromancer?
Fa!
Is he an enemy?
Ye have not seen one of his zombies in the bog?
I must find Shamsuck's tower, old man. Hurry now and tell us.
Follow the stream to get there, but ye will not be welcome, though you bring Shamsuck gold and finery, and
Thank you for helping me.
I hope that you find some peace in this dark place at last. You're a bold one, though there be kindness in your eyes.
I'm very much obliged.
Ye will not be corrupted by the wizard's warped ways.
Thanks again. It feels like our boy is just trying to get out of the conversation. Like, yeah, thanks. Wow, very obliged. Thank you. Yes. Oh, yeah, I'm honored. Yeah, thank you. It's like when you're trying to get out of like a phone call, you know? But it's like, yeah, well, I gotta see you later. Oh, but I mean, have you seen the new show? No, I haven't. I've heard it's good. Like, it's kind of that thing where you're just, I'm trying to get out of here, dude.
Be afeared, though, the necromancer summons things out of the darkness that would affright ye.
I promise to take care.
Come back and see me when you're done traveling, if you don't forget. If you have a mind, if you think, thanks!
I love it, dude. It's in memes now? Oh, let me see. I feel like I probably saw it. No, I definitely did see that, yeah. I have a vague memory of that. Hello, sir. Oh, here we got the lizard men as well. I really don't remember how good the lizard men are. I think it's still kind of like under the thing where it's just like, they kind of just got a lot of health. That's just the big thing about them. Versus elemental. That's a bit annoying. I mean, it's probably not going to stop me from trying, honestly, but it's a bit more obnoxious. Like, I'm not a huge fan of that. Okay, well, you know, Rita doesn't even really care about any of this garbage anyway. She's just going to walk up. Okay, could you don't, though? Could you don't try to attack my boy out here, dude? You know, it's fine. We'll just air shield right now. We'll just get it down, dude. I'm probably gonna need to buff for this fight. Since, I mean, granted, I don't know what level their versus elemental is at. It adds like 6% per spell rank, meaning at max it's 60% extra resistance to that. But it is basically the entirety of my attacking power. I will give it one go. Since, I mean, Niesen can't really do anything else anyways, right? Okay, let's see. It still went through. It still works. I mean, yeah, wow, I mean, I guess Niesen doesn't really care about your stupid versus elemental, dude. It doesn't, like, whatever. Nice willpower, you idiots. Welcome to the best game ever. Dude, this is a really fun game. Albeit a deeply flawed one, but this is like, this is probably the game that got me into like just turn-based games in general. I played it when I was so young and I did not understand the mechanics or anything that I was doing. But I was having a fun time nonetheless. That was weird. I'm just gonna send him over here. Like, I do really love this game. I've probably played it more times than I can count, though I've only actually like fully completed it once. Cause it is very long as well. Do I even want to bother buffing? I mean, we're gonna probably win super soon anyways. I think I just like send him over there. I can't hit anything though. I am apparently I'm just terrible. Here, you know what? We're just gonna you know, real quick knock my boy out. There we go. Dude, he's got fireball too. Yeah, excuse me. What? I mean, I guess so. He casts versus elemental and then follows up with a fireball. That's really ballsy, Mr. Lizard Man, boss. Like that is the big plays out here. You know, I think I can do it. Hold on. If I get like behind him, that's probably it, right? No, not even one. Not even once. Not even just a little bit. Nope. Nope. We can't hit out here, dude. And I'm pretty sure they don't count as magical. Well, they better not count as magical. They are very much flesh and blood. I don't think there should be a weird exception to this one, but it could be. That is the one weakness of the Hurl Star. Is just it's not a magic weapon, unfortunately. I don't think there's a magic variant of it either. So, as far as I'm aware, because I'm mostly unfamiliar with like Throne in general, I think Dragon Fang is probably like the best you're gonna get for like an all-around weapon. Just one hit. Can I get one? Are they magical? I don't know. Like, I'm starting to think that they might be. Like, am I this unlucky? Everybody else is hitting. Am I just really unlucky, dude? Oh, my man is staying, dude. Oh, he's got a poleaxe. Get him out of here, dude. He knows the secret hafted strats. All right, I'm just gonna let the other guy run. We're not gonna chase him down. It's fine, dude. Yeah, everything gives a lot of XP here. That's the best part. You know what I could totally do? Let me think. Frozen Doom, I believe, is Necromancy. Or no, maybe that's Wall of Bones. Maybe Frozen Doom is Star. Either way, I'll just start pumping up some of these spells out here. Like, because I can cast on multiple people now, I think, because Wizard. So I'll just do that for him. And I was doing Strength before, but yeah, it's whatever. I guess we'll just keep going Endurance for Godric. We'll keep going Endurance for Rita as well. Niesen, you need Dex, my boy. You need help. Lizard King's Axe. I mean, if Hafted wasn't already, like, out of this world insane, that would be super good. But I prefer 7 damage over 5, to be honest. And the base, it doesn't really matter when you're, like, 10 and Hafted anyways. Turtle Shell Shield, you know? I personally, I get my shields from the best chaos vendors around, but that might just be me. Some more Zimbabos in here. So this is not Shamsuck's Tower, but this is a pretty nice detour to make. Because, I mean, the thing that's in here, I don't think I'm really going to be using, but I'll get it anyways. You know, why not, right? Yo, why are you fighting Mark Zuckerberg's family? The Lizard Man boss, that was Mark Zuckerberg, and then all the other Lizard Men, that was his interns, dude. You know, it takes a really trained eye to see that. I'm glad you caught on to that, man. They have so much health. I cannot deal. Like, look at this garbage, dude. We're not entering like any like long or difficult fight, so I haven't bothered actually doing like a full buff session. But if I need to, oh my goodness, dude, the amount of buffs I can lay out on my guy. They actually resisted. What? What? Niesen, my boy, are you just gonna let these zombies play you like that? They just ignored your fireball. Oh my god, no way. All right, well, you know what? When magic doesn't work, you send in your girl with a big hammer. She'll sort them out, dude. She'll figure this one out. Godric, on the other hand, can just sit back here and just keep doing this, dude. See, no aiming required. Just statistically takes less time to cast your spells, dude. You could increase your spells per minute tenfold by not using Fireball, dude. You just sit there and just Dragon Flame, just instantly, every single time. It works like a charm. Yeah, I don't think, like, I don't know what kind of luck somebody will need to hit Rita. They're gonna have, like, a couple points in Thief at the very least, you know? Like, she has, like, an insane shield. She has 10 in shield and 30 dex. Like, I don't know... I don't know how you get through that as a physical dealer, you know? She started as a mage, and she's turned into a god-like warrior. I don't know how it works. I'm not going to question it. I'm going to be real with you. Keep going on endurance there. Get you some dex. And nothing else. Okay. I'm going to do some saves real quick since it's been a second. But this is just a little tomb or a crypt of sorts. And it's a cool little detour to make. Like I said, it's not necessary. But there's just a cool thing you can get from down here. I'm gonna check all these things. Oh, whoops. I didn't realize you could read that. Let me read that again. Because there's a little bit of lore in here. My brother found one mystic stone carved over with triangles and tied with spice. But this did not protect him, though I do stop and wonder at their simple charms. They try to keep me at a distance, still they cannot do as much as is required, including bones and bits of hair to keep among my last discoveries, and I consider these but not too long for what is fear when I have not a heart. To pinch, I am a shapeless thing beyond creation, and free to feel no feelings at all. I think all human feelings could be put into dogs and pigs by opening up a man's skull and letting all the contents flow into a cranium of an animal. Then we would know a new philosophy of species by letting the two creatures live, one inside the other. This all interests me beyond words. I wonder of the blind one. Day by day I drop off all unnecessaries and redundancies, and soon I shall have stripped it all away, yet in these lessening, I will persist. It's a little hard to read for me. I don't know how it comes across on the stream, but like, it's a little strange looking on my screen. I will not add to grow, but will diminish, and so train myself down to the barest essence, until there is no thing left to die or kill, but just the pinpoint of what is unchangeably and forever true. And there's probably some more over here as well. Tonight I spoke to graves and ran my fingers through barrow soil. Glorious power, fetid corpses, and ancient skeletons dance at my will. I cloak myself in blackness, I arm myself with hate. My minions are the rotting remnants of my brother's kind. Let terror strike like frozen lightning through their hearts. Now feel they the sharp ache of loss, feel the pain that I have become. With each child I snatch, with each of their kind I add to my undead army. Their fear flowers, maybe there is another of my kind. Someone among them to challenge me today with ferocious magics. Surprise! I forge now a receptacle for my essence. In this gem I place the beating core of myself. For what use have I for a heart? And this is all leading up to some really nice stuff up here. There's also a little ghouly ghoul. Which we're just gonna, real quick, we're gonna give him the business out here. Oh god, it's it's 3 giant zombies. Oh, I want to cry. Okay, well, let's do it. It's just 3 big ol' zombies, dude. Also, Niesen's health is going away fast. I guess Fireball costs a lot of stamina, dude. It does nothing. It just does nothing to these guys. Yeah, Wraith, cut that out. Oh my god, I actually got it down. Is that just... I think it just reduces willpower, if I remember correctly. Right? Dexter... Oh, no. I don't like that. It's a shame I don't actually have the Dex buff right now, but it's okay. What I will do instead is I'll throw down... Should I throw down stamina or brilliance? I'll throw down stamina, I guess. Probably don't need brilliance. But this is gonna just give everyone 20 stamina. So we're just... It makes you tankier, it makes it so you can cast more spells. It's just a win. It's just a win-win, you know? It's just good. Should I have her... I guess I'll have her get to work on the big zombie. Because, like, the Wraith is gonna die far before these big boys do. And that other one, I bet you that other one's also gonna be, like, another one. I'm just gonna sit here and just Dragon Flame. Like, what am I doing, dude? Why do I even have to try so hard? I'll just sit back and just kind of let this happen. Like, the Wraith is not gonna last, you know? The Wraith is gonna go real fast. I'm just gonna sit here and just murk all the zombies, I think. That's the easy way to do it. God, Wraith touch me. I don't really care, dude. I don't really care. You know what? That probably is necromancy, actually. There is a thing I can do against Wraith touch. Let me also throw down... You know what? I'll throw down strength as well. Why not? I could literally just buff up everybody's stats. I mean, this is just... by manner of there being a bunch of big zombies, this is gonna be a long fight, and we're gonna get value out of all these stats. They'll speed it up a little bit. God, I want Rhea to hit someone in the back with the... Hold on. Real quick, just... Okay, I don't think that was quite the back, but that's still okay. Let's dispel Necro. It hits everybody. Cash? That should get rid of Wraith Touch. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it doesn't matter on us too, but I think that gets rid of it. So I'll check after this. If Wraith Touch isn't a necromancy, I'm gonna riot, I think. Because that's absolutely ridiculous. Oh my god, they actually hit her. They actually managed to get a hit on. Impossible, dude. Did they get rid of it? It did. Okay. It better have. I was gonna say, that better have gotten rid of Wraith Touch. I wanna see though. I can hit 3 people with Versus Necromancy. I think I need more Wizard on him for Versus to hit everybody. Or maybe I need to increase the Versus more. I don't know. That might be based on Wizard instead. Is there anything else I need to do? I'll just do Brilliance too, whatever. You know, I'm already kind of out here buffing everybody's stats anyways. Let me just, you know, let's just send it a little bit further, I think. Being a buff mage is fun. It's sad because it's just less effective than if you were just, you know, debuffing instead. But I like it, so I'll do it, you know? Walk up, whap him. That's okay. I just want to just look at the stats real quick. It's weird, it goes plus 14. I don't know why. It should be plus 20. Maybe there's like, maybe that like 44 is like the hard cap on it. But I don't know. Because it should be more than that, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. Like, whatever, dude, right? If you got the extra stats, I'm not going to complain too much. And Godric's... Godric still hasn't even taken, like, noticeable stamina damage yet. He's just sitting here casting, dude. Thanks, Stamina. Thank you, Stamina, the spell. I really appreciate it, man. Oh, let's do it again. This is really dumb. This is really dumb. This is what the game becomes when you hit late game. It's just, you just sit here casting spells. It's also why this is typically the build I go for Godric anyways. You basically just, the weapon he has doesn't matter. When you get to late game, he just becomes a god caster. And starting with Dragon Flames is just, it's so good, dude. It's just so good. Do I have Niesen go toe-to-toe with? I probably shouldn't do that. I feel like Niesen's just gonna die. He's not as good as all my other people out here. Niesen, just drink like a couple healing pots and just sit in the back, okay? Sit in the back of the room, dude. We got this covered, I think. Now, can I do it is the question. Do I have it? No, clearly not. All right, well, send him. And then we're just gonna finish this off with just straight attacks, if I'm being honest with you. We don't really need to use magic. Because I do have to watch, like, the amount of materials I use, because otherwise I'm gonna have to visit stores and buy a bunch of stuff. So I don't like to go too crazy with spellcasting. Hit him with the big staff. I mean, the staff is still pretty okay. I'm gonna be real with you. I mean, the staff's not too bad. Might just honestly, like, I mean, well, we are gonna give Keelan the bonk stick after this. It's so stupid. I don't know why that particular staff is so much better than a lot of the other staff. Is it because there's the little crystal on top? Is it magic? Do you stab people with the crystal? I don't know. I don't know what makes that staff so good. And whap. That still wasn't enough. I hate the health on these guys. I can't deal with it. Ugh. Come on, just... Like, I didn't even hit. I didn't even hit him. Are you serious? Oh, maybe I do need strength on Pro Tag to give him some strength and throne so it matters. Oh, yeah, Niesen. Oh, yeah, Niesen can't deal. Okay. All right, Niesen. Niesen, I am pulling you out. I did not know you were this much of a wimp. I'm pulling you out of this fight. You are getting clobbered out there, and I might not be able to save you because your dex is absolute trash. I'm just gonna Dragon Flames, just be safe. Just Just to be a little bit safer. I actually should have air shielded. Oh, there we go. He actually gets a turn. All right, Niesen, go run behind Rita and drink a couple potions. You disgust me, dude. Look at this. Look at this squishy little mage, dude. Squishy little mage. This is not a fight for you. This is a fight for men, okay, Niesen? You're not geared out like the rest of my boys out here. Hilariously, the 10 wizard is the weakest in the party. I don't know how that works, but you know, this is where we're at. Just keep drinking. You could just listen. I got curing pots for days. You have alchemy. I could just make a bunch more if I really need to. And there we go. He's still alive. How? Like how much? Like they have so much health. Everything has so much health. Oh, that wasn't even worth the XP if I'm being real with you. That was not it, dude. Here, I'll increase that to 6. And I don't know. You know what? Listen, I could go versus. It's probably the better thing to do for a buff mage. It annoys me that I hit so small with my Pearl Star though. So I'm gonna increase strength and throne, and maybe someday I'll be a real boy. You're just gonna keep me endurance, like real talk. You're just gonna also keep me endurance. Endurance is unlike the other stats. Endurance goes to 40. I don't know what stamina caps out at. I think stamina is something absolutely like it caps out so high. But I'm not sure like what the cap for it is because I never hit it. There was a point where like if you're running warriors, you kind of run out of things to level up and you just start pumping into stamina. I don't think I ever actually found the cap every single time I've done that, you know. Okay, good stuff. Versus Star. That's a cool one. And then just a bunch of potions. I mean, sure. It's fine. Oh, there's another one here. Hang on. I grow bold. My heart is safely hidden. Daily grows in strength. The emptiness still howls to be filled. Foul deeds fail to slake the burning thirst within me. I saw today the glint of madness in my brother's eyes as I whispered nightmares in his ear. Those orbs held the tiniest mote of understanding. Could it be but perceiving my approach? He moaned, and I felt his spirit withdraw like a turtle shrinking in its shell. Prepare to drop a stone within yourself. Prepare too, as what is brought out in the darkness and in night prepare. Lots of cool stuff written around here. But here's the real thing we come for right here. Oh, never mind. I thought this was an item. Rage, and bloody vengeance. He is gone. Not dead. He still is not dead, and still I am not free. I wither. I fade. My beating heart shrinks as it slows, now dying. Will I craft my legacy? Horror, hate, that men shall always tremble when the darkness comes. No deed too black, no thought too wretched. I shall ever be remembered, and I shall be feared. I thought it was in there. Wait, here it is. Here we go. Elisheva's Scythe. Now, as far as Hafted goes, I'm going to be real with you. It's not crazy. Aura of Death, I don't recall what that does, but I believe that's kind of the reason to take this. It's also a magic weapon. It also has an aspect attached to it, which is kind of rare as far as weapon goes, but 40 base hit, 4 damage, and -5 dex. I'm going to be real honest with you. That's not that's not it, dude. That's not where it's at, but, we'll grab it nonetheless. I think I just want to make sure there's nothing else here. Yeah, there's one more chest in this corner. I'm gonna do a double save because I do not trust Mechanic. Mechanic is a sham. Okay, and then here we go. The Heart of Elisheva. Once again, lunar aspect. It subtracts endurance. You don't resistance soar -25. I think that's bad. But spell crushing death. And I'm just gonna, we don't have a necklace on him, but I'm just, don't mind me, I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying? Just, wait. Can Godric learn Hafted? No, I don't think he can. If Godric can learn Hafted, I was gonna say I want to throw a scythe on him, even though it's complete garbage and does nothing. I think that would be hilarious. But I don't think he can even learn Hafted. But we're gonna put that amulet on him just because, pretty baller, right? Like, it's pretty cool. And getting rid of endurance doesn't really matter when he's probably not going to get hit anyways. And even if he does, and we have our shield, and I can also buff his endurance anyways. Surge got through the heart of the shield. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. I could give him teleportation as well. Ooh, okay, no, real talk. Thing is, I was saving teleportation for Rita because she needs it, but I don't have her wizard at 8. Do I give Godric teleportation? I mean, I imagine he just can sit back and dragon flames all day, but like, I don't know, man. I'll think about it. I think it's still better on Rita because she is like explicitly a melee attacker. And I'm not going to be using it, but I will show off the scythe. Oh, no, she can't even use it because, yeah, that's right, aspect. I don't even, like, yeah, I don't even think I can equip it. Okay, so I need to have a lunar aspect that can use hafted. Well, you know, I don't know if we're going to ever find that. I think today my brother saw me for the first time in his horror. He recoiled. The fires within him rage uncontrolled, and soon his flame will perish. Now I can no longer approach him as once was my as once was my, I think that's supposed to be want, but it looks like an O. As once was my want, could we reconcile after all our separate deeds? My course is set and he will die, and no wish of mine will stop this. Never was I free, but when he is gone, perhaps there is a chance to breathe again and live once more. So just a cool little sidetrack here. I always like reading like the little things on the side, and just like the items you get from it are pretty cool. You know, I don't know if it's like amazingly great, but they're pretty cool. And now all we have to do, I believe, is just follow the river down, and we should find the tower. Now, which way do I follow the river down? That's the question. Probably this way, because that looks like it goes back. All right. When they said follow the river, I don't know if they necessarily meant to directly wade through the river. You can't stop me now, because I'm going. It's too late. This is like up the river, though. Maybe it is the other way. I don't know. That's a lot of skeletons. That's quite a few. That's quite a few skeletons. I want to try to use Crushing Death real quick, just for funsies, you know. Just, you know. He resisted. Okay. Well, I tried. I wanted to. Okay. Maybe I have to save it for the raid occasion. I think I have to wait until the time is right. Then I'll just lay down a Crushing Death, dude. Yeah, that's good. Yo, excuse, what are these skeletons made out of, dude? They're just resisting everything. Whatever. Okay, fine. Sure. Nah, don't. Whatever. Whatever, skeletons, dude. Yeah, nah, this skeletons, like, I'm just gonna ignore your fireball, fam. I'm really not feeling it today. And they're archers, too. They're little baby archers. How? Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop leveling up Rita because I want her to get teleport. I think that's what I'm doing now. I'm gonna save all of Rita's XP for Wizard, and then I'm gonna give her teleport, and then she's just going to like instant transmission behind people and just kill them. I think that's like the dream that I'm shooting for out here. Do you remember that weird Get on Corporate Clash GIF? I do remember. It's funny because that's a very vague description. But I know the exact one that you're talking about. Yes. Yep. I'm with you, though. Actually, pardon me, wishes I did. I made a furry version with TTR. Oh, did you actually? It's pretty good, dude. God, why is, like, Toontown just has weird GIFs in Tenor, dude? It's a pic, not a GIF, but whatever. It's good enough. The spirit remains, you know? The spirit of it still remains. Oh, dude, no, the skeleton archer's drawing. What sword is that? I can't tell, it's in the ground. That is a short sword, I think? What are you doing with that garbage sword out here? I mean, I guess they can't equip all zombies equally and skeletons, but you know, like, you could do a little bit better than that, I feel like. These are where the warriors are popping out. I'm gonna really try to enjoy my time before I enter the tower, because I mean, I don't like the tower. The tower is hot garbage. You'll see when we get there. That was a pretty good hit, though. You'll see when we get there, but I am not a huge fan of Sham Sucks Tower. I guess you could say that his tower Sham sucks. That's pretty rough. That's pretty rough, Sai. I don't know what you're doing out here, man. That could use a little bit of work, I feel like. I'll DM it to you. Here, you know what? No one else can see it, but I'm gonna look at it real quick. Yup, I think that checks out. Yeah, there it is. Toontown got a lot of weird GIFs on Tenor, dude. I don't know what it is. It's just, it's very strange. But you know what? I think you nailed it, though. I think you absolutely nailed it. Okay, that's actually not bad. I want him to hit, but at the same time, I should really just be investing in this. It makes more sense. Do I just concede to the fact that he's never gonna hit throne? Probably. The thing is, if I need him to hit throne, well, I'm never gonna need him to hit throne because it's not gonna really matter. Yeah, I'll just keep going versus necromancy. You, my boy, my darling angel, we're just gonna keep going endurance for you because that's probably the best. 9 wizard effectively. Yeah, we'll just go endurance. And you, Rita, we're saving for you now. I've decided you need to have teleport. That's just a fact of life. And you get that dex. Also, they have scorpion stuff here, which I think is weird. Do I hear more? That's another fight. I don't like this area. I don't know if this is the right way. He said follow the river, but is it follow the river up or down? I guess follow the river probably implies down river instead of this way. I'm gonna at least check though, because I'm unsure. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna just be lost in a swamp for a while. This is the fate that I built for myself. Oh my god, oh my god, we actually found it. It was upriver. That is a terrible looking tower, but here it is. Sham Sucks Tower. Really just kind of embedded in here, you know. He's also got a little dude guarding it. I'm gonna do a save, and then I'm gonna fight this guy, then probably camp out, and then we're gonna tackle this thing. Can dragon flames affect stone golems? It's all right. I mean, no, these guys, I totally get if you're gonna throw like 1 billion health on a stone golem, okay? But like, I'm telling you right now, dog, zombies and skeletons should not be that tough, okay? That's ridiculous. Why does Niesen look like Vector from Despicable Me? Don't worry about it. You're gonna get Vector, dude. So this is the fabled tilted tower. Oh my god. You just pulled my mind away from everything for a second. I read that in the Mephiles voice, dude. Oh my god. It's so good. It's so good. Boys, you are not gonna hit Rita. I'm sorry to break it to you fellas, like, and even if you do, I'm gonna be real with y'all, you ain't gonna be doing that much damage, okay? She could sit up there and just tank all your shots. It does not matter. You, as people, I'm gonna have to say it to you boys, you don't matter, I'm sorry. I'm gonna drop a spirit shield just in case. Just in case, gotta be sure, you know. I forgot the stream was open. Hello, how you doing, Jelly? Welcome. Still got the points, though. Hey, that's what matters, dude. You got to accumulate all the points for a rainy day, you know? Just in case. And let's just pop this dude. Like, even the stone golems, though, I feel like we're killing them faster than, you know, we're 100% killing the stone golems faster than a big zombie. How in the way this? That's it. I'm docking you points, Aiden Chronicles. The big zombies were a mistake, and you can never change my mind. There's no way stone golems are just factually weaker than a big old zombie. Impossible, okay? This is ridiculous. This is lies and slander, and I will not believe it. I mean, they don't even give like that great of XP either. Okay, so let's do a quick little camp out before we enter the pits of hell. Just straight up, it's not gonna be a good time. Missing like 4 health. Doesn't really matter. So as soon as I walk up to here, I'm not gonna be able to go in the front door. Yep. And I have 10 thief. You just can't pick it. So, because, I mean, of course, Necromancer's Tower in the middle of a swamp. You're probably going to lock the front door, just in case. But, climb up the little side here, and ta-da, we're on the roof. This is how we sneak in, okay? He's going to be, my boy Shamsuck is going to be none the wiser. That means the camera really, I have to fight with the camera to see stuff, though. This is a little strange. Give me that gold right there, dude. Give me the money. Ethereal ring. I would totally throw that on Gondrick if his aspect wasn't solar. But you know what? Just because I think it's really funny to give protection to someone like Rita, who already has 1 billion protection, I'm gonna throw it on her. Actually, she has 2 rings. What's her other ring do? Wait a minute, I don't even remember giving her another ring. Oh, spell battery. She doesn't really... I could just give the spell battery to Godric, honestly. No, I'll keep it on her, though. Preparing for teleport, it's fine. She deserves it, dude. I'll put the namer's ring on the namer. You know, that I feel like that's pretty thematically correct. Can I open this little door? You see, I don't know what's going on top of this tower. I think it's, like, still in construction. I think that's supposed to be the intent. That's the way down there. I'm just gonna check real quick. Make sure we get absolutely everything. All right. Now, friends, I'd like to introduce you to... Oh, let me just grab this real quick. Oh, I got a key. That's probably important. All right. Friends, allow me to introduce you to absolutely hot garbage. This is Shamsuck's tower, and I hate it. We're already in a fight. Oh, but we get, the cool thing is we get a cool battle map with it. I mean, you're gonna get pretty acquainted with this battle map as we're going. But it's cool. This is like the only place in the game that this particular battle map appears. So, I mean, like, it's cool. I'm trying my hardest here to just throw every compliment I can think of to it before I just go into whiny mode out here. But it's cool. It's a cool battle map. But this tower, for me at least, I am notorious for getting lost in here. This tower sucks, and I probably will have to look up a guide at some point on how in the world I get through it, because I am 1,000,000,000,000,000,000,000% gonna get lost, and I'm calling that now. I hope I won't, but I'm pretty certain that I am. You know. No wait, it's Final Destination from first Smash Bros. I mean, yeah, no, Final Destination from N64 Smash Bros. It's looking a little bit rough nowadays, but any of y'all ever play the original Smash Bros, dude? I played that game so much when I was younger. One of the things that I actually did was, so my experience with Smash Bros, I played the N64 version, I played Melee, and then I played Brawl, right? I never, in that time, these are the ones I owned, I should say. I played more, but these are the ones I owned. In that time, I never had online. So I couldn't play like online with people, and I didn't really like go to like LAN things or whatever to play against people. So one of the things that I did, just because I liked the game, was I would set myself up in a free-for-all against 4 level 9, or 3 other level 9 NPCs, which if you don't know, free-for-all is just a fancy way of saying they can hit each other, but they're still all kind of against you. And then I'd set everyone's stocks to 99, and then we would all just fight until, like, until we ran out of stocks. And most of the time, like, I did it so much that I would typically win, but that was a fun thing. I just don't like this. We'll fight this guy. So, not to get off track, but one of the main things I don't like about this tower is it is chock full. There's so many secrets. There is like a billion secrets in this tower, and a lot of the secret like ways to go are necessary ways that you have to go, so you don't want to miss them. So it's gonna be something. I'm just gonna do my best. I'm just gonna do my best, and that's all I'm gonna say. I always wanted to play Melee in N64, harness the power of Melee. Dude, Melee Marth was out of this world. And also, but you know what the thing is? I actually really liked Roy, personally, which as a character in Melee was not super crazy. But I liked playing Roy. And then with Brawl, they're like, yeah, Roy doesn't exist anymore. I was like, excuse me? Like, I was offended. And it took them so long to actually bring Roy back. They finally did, but like, they just put my boy Roy in Smash, and they're like, nah, we're pulling you out, though. Like, come on, Nintendo. Speaking of characters, in Smash, Waluigi won. Yeah, I'm just saying, dude. Listen, okay? I've always been a Waluigi boy. And not to sound like a hipster out here, but I thought it was dumb that Waluigi wasn't added to Smash like back when they added Wario. Basically, I'm like, how are they gonna add half of the duo? Why are you gonna? You look at these two characters basically came packaged together, and you're gonna put in half? What? I mean, okay, Wario got its own games. Okay, fine. No, sure, whatever. But like, you think Wario, you think Waluigi. It's the boys, dude. How are you gonna like put in one but not the other? I was so utterly offended, dude. Even today, I still can't deal. Okay, I'm not okay. Where's my boy? Where's my boy Waluigi, dude? That's gonna be like, it's gonna take so long to get that up. I'm probably gonna honestly just be like in between fights because we can't camp in here because this is all indoors, which is just icing on the cake. I'm gonna be chugging some health potions. I have like 81 of them, so it's not a huge deal. All right. If I remember correctly, there's some like hidden secret garbage about this room. It's like, I think it's, yep. Look at that. Look at that garbage. Look at that garbage, dude. Hi, what's your name, little fella? Oh, there's 8 of you. Okay. Oh, they're attacking Niesen, of course. Yeah, no. Hit the weakest link. Oh, okay, you can hit Rita. That doesn't really matter. I'm not. You're not. You can do that all you want. All right, boys, let's just send it. Let's just send it out here. When Roy came out for Smash 4, I mained it. Of course, dude. Yeah, because like I love Roy, dude, and they took him out like unfairly, and then they're like, fine, we'll put him back in. Zuckerberg's extended family, they're pissed, dude. We're like, we interrupted a family reunion here, okay? Yeah, we got grandma, grandpa, auntie, uncle, second cousin, third cousin. How far down the cousin list do you go before you just start calling them cousin and you don't like add a thing to it? Like, is it like when you hit like third cousin, it's like you're a cousin? That I'm not. Listen, we're not going further than that, okay? You don't go like, oh, he's our 8th cousin twice removed. Like, no, he's our cousin. Let's just cut the middleman out of here, okay? We don't need to go super hard with this. I'm just gonna do it again, honestly. I'm just gonna just maybe we can get all the stocks in at the same time. There we go. Yeah, there is a billion fights in this tower. There's a billion ways to go in this tower, and I'm not happy about any of it. So I'm gonna sit here and keep like escaping in my mind to other places. I've never used numbers. I just call my cousins cousins. I do the exact same thing too. It just seems like redundant after a certain point. Like, does it really matter how far down the cousin chain you are? Cousin's a cousin, man. I'm not gonna like put stipulations on it. Now I only have 2 that are in the US. Hey, same, dude. I have like, let me think. I think I have like, actually no, I think I might have 3 in the US. A majority of them are in Germany. Like that's where like a majority of my cousins are, but I have a couple in the US. Oh, Rita with Thief. What Warriors with Thief is something to behold. That's really special right there. That did quite a bit of damage. You're not gonna make it, dude. I'm just gonna send this. That wasn't enough. I'm so done, dude. No, can't do it. Sorry, you got a poleaxe, but you can't hit, dude. You got a poleaxe, but you don't got it, dude. You know what I'm saying, my boy? He's out of there. This looks like some solid end game area. Kinda. I mean, it's not like end game, but it's... We're in like the third quarter, I would probably say. It's a cool arena. I don't know if you were here when I was talking about this eco, but this is a really cool arena. It's just a shame about the actual area that it's in, because I don't like it. This is Sham Sucks Tower, and it's horrifyingly horrible. Get that last endurance to 30. I guess I might just keep going for him, honestly. You're saving. You still need Dex, Niesen. Hey, look, a poleaxe. Scale armor, turtle shell shields. I mean, it's just whatever. This room also has a trick to it. And I'm gonna try to remember which one it is. This seems too obvious. No, that is that one. Yep, you just walk through the painting and there's a door. That's a hellhound. If you didn't figure that one out yourself. Just gonna really quickly. And this fight sucks. This is my warning. This fight's pretty terrible. I'm just gonna go on Rita and just try to just kill. It's pretty rough though. You need to just straight up just cast mirror on yourself. The hellhounds do not mess around. And if you are unprepared for this, you're really gonna hate life. Can dragon flames hurt hellhounds? Yeah, no, they can't. I didn't think so. I just wanted to make sure. I was pretty sure that they, like, this is one of the rare instances where, like, you see things that actually have proper resistances. But I always forget if this is the case. There you go. Fire does not hurt hellhounds. That checks out. We're gonna just throw mirror on myself as well. We're dropping mirrors out here. And you're gonna see why in just a second. Actually, they're probably not gonna do it now, but they like casting dragon flames. And I don't like it when they cast dragon flames. It's not very fun for me. So we're gonna just run up real quick and try to end this fight as quickly as we can. Because I don't want to deal with this. Oh my god, Rita's really close to dying already. I didn't think I would need to cast it on her, but no, like the endurance isn't enough. Rita, I got you. Mirror. There you go. Whew. She took a lot of damage, dude. And they... Wait, I cast mirror on her. What? Okay, well, I think I did a save state. Well, all right, give me a moment. we did a save before that, so this is not a huge deal. But yeah, like I said, hellhounds, actually pretty scary. We're in the end game now, Tinky Winky. Like, and I think we hang out too much, dog. We're too much on the same spectrum out here. You use a fire spell on a being made of literal fire. Hey, listen, okay, this game was made like 20 years ago, alright? Maybe they didn't know how fire worked. Don't judge me. I hope the player who had never made a wizard before for 5e make his wizard took a good 3.5 hours. Now that checks out, I think. Okay, question, Eco. Do you remember how long it took you to make your first D&D character? I remember my very first D&D character. I need versus elemental. Shoot. Well, my very first D&D character was, I think it was level 3 or 5 or something. It was a... Let's do this. It was a half-orc monk who was a pacifist who didn't believe in killing people. And I just remember looking over all the things for monk. That took me a good few hours to do before I actually started understanding, like, how to make characters, you know? Like, it takes a hot second. And especially if you're starting out making, like, a wizard, it's gonna be, you know, making a class like that is not a super simple feat to do. My versus elemental is garbage. That's bad. Okay. I'm gonna do something unorthodox here. I'm gonna do endurance into stamina. And just hope that everybody can tank Dragon Flames. This is probably not the way we should be doing this. I'm just gonna hope that it's enough for my people to get around and basically just kill everybody, though. This is, like, not ideal. And even Niesen is like... Even he's gonna have to go up and just start slapping these guys. Yep, alright. Oh, this is gonna really hurt, by the way. This is gonna very much hurt. I just have to hope there's, like, a couple resists to these spells out here. Also, if I get one-shots like that from Rita, we're gonna be having a good time. And you know what, Godric? You need to just get behind this man and just send him, dude. This is going significantly better. Yeah, maybe I just don't bother with Mirror. Maybe I literally just health tank through this. Oh my god, wait a minute. Okay, that's not supposed to do that much. Hang on, put stamina. Give stamina, dude. We need stamina. Oh my god, my health. He did 39 to me, man. My first D&D character was a sheet handed to me pre-made. The first one I made, though, probably took like 3 hours, and that was a paladin. Yeah, I feel like that's probably the same. Like, if you were like, especially if you're making it by yourself, prior to like, you know, like, or not getting help from anybody who's played D&D, it's gonna take you at least a couple of hours to make the character. I feel like no matter how easy or complex they are, you know. And Monk is like definitely not one of the simpler classes either. There's one that's all the way over there, and that's gonna be just a pain to deal with. I'm just gonna kill this one. Just action economy, honestly. Like, that's a waste of damage. Okay, that one ran, that's good. We just need a collapse on this one. We just need to go, dude. Like, you see what happens when they actually start throwing enemies at you that don't just have a billion health? Like, if you just throw a bunch of enemies that have spells, you're gonna have a rough time of it. Like, this is pretty... These guys are still, I would argue, weaker than the pixies. Pixies? The things in the forest in Tau Walk. I think that was pixies, whatever it is, you know? Like, because their thunder does a lot. Okay, can I get a turn now, please? You took, like... You're taking, like, 2 turns on me. My people are dying at an alarming rate. But as soon as I get a turn, you're dead, fam. We're not dealing with this anymore. Oh my god, look at my health. And they give no XP, which is insane. That's 100% how that should work. You know what? I've done a lot of necromancy. Let me just roll quick. Just a couple of those, just in case. I probably should have done that before, but it's okay. Yeah, no, I've reaffirmed in my idea that I should probably increase endurance a little bit now for some of these people. All right, there we go. 2 health. Look, I got 2 health. That's pretty good, right? 2 health. It's not bad. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Enough to live, right? Easy game, boys. Eat 1 health and 2 health. Easiest game of my entire life. Let's go. It wasn't even close, honestly. Like, I mean, I could fight those guys in my sleep. Just drink a couple of those. Just a couple of health potions. I mean, just a few health potions. You know, just a couple. Just you know, I'm just taking a little sip. I'm just taking a little sip. You know, just a little. There we go. There we go. Okay. Cool thing is you can actually make armor out of their pelts. I don't think it's good armor though. Who's mechanic? Is it? You have mechanic. You have 8 mechanic. Okay. Hellhound hide. You resist fire by 50%, but that is pretty bad all around, if I'm being honest with you, so we're not doing that. The wizard PC had to choose 14 spells to make a spell book because he was level 5, and which is not including cantrips. Yeah. Like, that is definitely, like, not the class that that's the easiest to start out with. Like, if you get a new player that wants to make a spellcasting class, I always warn them, like, this might take a while, you know? Like, hey, if you want something easy, Champion Fighter is, like, literally the beginner class, because it's really easy to understand. But if you're going for a spellcaster, whoo-wee, let me tell you, dude, we're gonna be here for a second. Okay, hold on. There's a secret to this. I'm pretty sure. Like this? No. Painting? There it is. See, look at that. Everything in this place is just secret rooms. There's just, this a whole tower is just nothing but secret rooms. And even despite that, I still don't know the way to go. I'm just gonna run over here. This is zombies, so this is gonna be significantly easier than all the garbage we were fighting before. Whoa, 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 yo, whoa, yo, ho, whoa, whoa, yo. There it is. Okay. So we're just gonna sit back and cast spells. See, now that these digital dummies don't have resistance to fire, we can sit back and just you know, let it go. I also learned how weird multi-classing a half-casted with a full caster is raw. Oh no. Don't tell me the new player was... That was another character? Okay, was that a different one? Was this the new player doing a multi-class, or was this like another player? Cause like that's probably like the worst scenario, is a new player doing like a multi-class casters. Like, that's pretty rough, dude. Like, that's really obnoxious to do, honestly. Even if you have like help doing it digitally like that. Like, multi-classing in general is something like I don't... Here's the thing, right? Because of how, relatively speaking, constrained a lot of stuff in 5e is, multi-classing is kind of necessary just because, like, some people want to do very specific types of builds. Me, personally, I'm not a huge fan of multi-classing. Like, instead of multi-classing, I would much rather just have, like, there be a billion different archetypes for things that kind of cover, like, all the different variations of things you can do. But multi-classing itself, like, I understand it's necessity, but boy, howdy, is it weird, dude. No, that was another player. Okay, good. Whew, I was about to say, because that's gonna be a rough one to do, dude. Like, yeah, I think that's probably the worst. Helping a new player make a multi-classed, like, double caster. Or like a half caster and a full caster, like, you know, some combination of that. That sounds awful. Apparently with 4 levels in Artificer and 1 in Cleric, you have 2nd level spell slots, but don't know 2nd level spells yet. Are you sure? Really? I mean, okay, listen, I'm not the expert in multi-classing, so I can't really comment on that, but that seems weird. I don't think I've ever multi-classed, like, anything in my life. I mean, granted, I'm not a player, but, like... Actually, no, I have done... No, there is one thing I've multi-classed. It's an NPC with PC stats, granted. Because I kind of do that a lot. Like, there's, like, lots of, like, different people that I'm like... It makes sense that things outside of, the PCs could have, like, PC sort of stat blocks. At least in my opinion. So I actually did end up making... There was an NPC that did have... like, some mixed stats. Or, well, that was multi-class, I should say. I think that's the only one that I've ever done. I think aside from that, I don't think I've multi-classed, like, anything. I've looked at the document for, like, how multi-classing works, and I remember thinking, like, boy, this is a little strange. But, yeah, I don't really dabble in that too much. I also have an idea for, like, whenever I get to be a player of a PC that would be a multi-class to kind of fit pretty explicitly with just, like, what his, like, background is. I would have to, like, flavor things in a certain way for it to make sense. Like, one of the things I think you can really flavor pretty well is how barbarian resistance works, for example. Like, I feel like that's one of the things you can kind of get pretty creative with when you're dealing with it. Because I think, like, just having, like, if you make a barbarian, you could have a barbarian where they get angry and they get resistance. It's just from, I'm angry, I'm, like, frothing. But you can definitely, like, flavor that in a bunch of different ways, you know? And that's kind of the route I was going for. Because it was, like, a barbarian. I think it was barbarian fighter multi-class. You're just getting endurance, my boy. Pumping you up all the way. Rita is just saving. You get that dex. I think this means I might need to take another trip to Tau Walk. to get Rita a high enough level to learn teleport. Oh gosh, dude. It's not too bad of a trip, but oh god, where do I go from here? I hate this place. Wait, there was a skeleton in there? Excuse me? Where? What? That was a completely empty room. Are you? No. He doesn't even have a weapon. He's slapping me. He's just trying to slap me, dude. Niesen, slap him back, my boy. What? Yeah, it's really weird. I guess Wizards did it really weird. It's because he multi-classed a half-caster with a full-caster, and that makes him a slightly more than a half-caster. It's really weird, and my other DM friend explained to me and showed me the rules, and it made sense as he said it, but made little to no sense in practice. Yeah, I mean, that's something I actually kind of want to look at, because I don't think I've ever dealt with that, like, exact situation where it's like a half-caster into a multi-caster. That's a very nice toilet. I think that's a toilet. It's got to be a toilet. I never dealt with that exact situation, so I'm actually curious to look at the rules for that as well. Okay, so show of hands. How many of y'all got a fish tank with a fish skeleton in there? How many necromancers in the house? It's looking pretty good. It's not even moving. It's just like, it's like a display case of just a fish skeleton. Why? I don't know. I'm assuming this is a door. This is not a door. Is this a door? I didn't even know that was a thing, honestly. Bone key. I lose my mind. All right, that's 2 keys I've gotten. I hate this place. Everything is horrible. Everything is horrible here. That's a door. That picture's got to be a door. But that probably leads back out in the hallway, though. Wait, no, this is a different hallway. Can I go into this hallway? What am I even looking at? I might just go this way. That's a door, right? That's 100% a door. Okay. Did I start here? No, this is new now. Can I loot this? That's very elegant. Very subtle, you know, really brings the room together. That was a door. I was just clicking against the wall and I just found a door. I'm done, dude. I don't like this. This whole tower is just a troll. This whole tower is just here to troll me. Just send it. Send it, Niesen. I don't even care, dog. This is ridiculous. The sooner I get out of this tower, the better. And then plus the thing that's keeping me going is getting Rita with teleport. That's what keeps me, you know. That's what keeps me strong, I think. I just want her to have teleport and watch her just dance around the battlefield. I'm gonna have to level it up significantly to get any actual distance on it, granted. But that's 100% worth it, dude. That's 1,000,000,000% worth it. Dragon flames these boys. We don't have to make contact with the wraiths, dude. I don't want to get their nasty wraithness on my hands, or on my swords, okay? We just light them on fire and get on our way here, okay? He's like, I don't want to go anywhere. This is dumb. I don't like it. All right, Rita, send him. Wait, did I not hit one with dragon flames? Excuse me? Pardon? Why? There's no way he was out of range, right? Unless the thing in the middle counts as like a weird terrain or something. I don't know. I should have hit all of them, I think. Yeah, I don't think my hurl star can actually even hurt them. I'm just gonna like run up on you, boy. Like, what's up? Yeah, it's targeting all of them now. That was weird. Maybe it just resisted one or something and I didn't pay attention, which is entirely possible. He's still up, dude. The other one's probably dead though. I like the picture for the wraith. I mean, I don't know why the wraiths are so buff. These are like, this is a very weird depiction of wraiths. Like, look at this boy. Look at the abs on this boy, man. This man's built, dude. Man, it's the most built wraiths I've ever seen. Okay, pretty good. I'll keep going versus elemental for that. Keep going. Endurance for you. I'll try to hit 40 saving, and then he doesn't have enough for dex. Okay, where am I now? There's like another door here. Is this like? There's a book there. You can see the outlines of the doors there on the wall. Try going down here. Losing my mind. I don't. Oh my god. Does it have to be 4? Isn't that like a bit overkill, dude? 4 big zombies? Well, you know, I mean, I guess we could be here till Christmas. That's fine, dude. Listen, I got time, you know, like whatever. Is this the final boss? This looks very Final Dungeon-y. It is not. This is, I would say, like in terms of progress, we're about 3/4 of the way through the game, give or take. This is the later half of the game. We're getting near to the end, but this is just kind of like a sidetrack thing that we need to do. That's part of the story. I meant to ask this earlier. Where is Keelan? I had to leave her behind to take Niesen to Shamsuck's tower because Rita, I don't get a choice. Rita comes with no matter what I do. And I can't leave Godric behind because he's the boy. So Keelan stays behind at the tavern in Terminer, and then everybody else comes here, and we basically just take out the tower. Trust me, I would love to have Keelan here as well. Ideally, I would have just replaced Rita so I could have 3 spellcasters with me, but Rita was not having it. Rita wanted to bash some skulls in, but it's okay, because she's going to be walking out of this probably with enough XP to get teleport, and then she's just going to zip around the entire battlefield. Can't tell me this doesn't look like a final dungeon. It 100% looks like a final dungeon. Listen, I'm totally with you there, Red. I'm just saying it's not. This also is the only place where you see this particular battle map, which is just a really cool battle map. It's just, in my mind, I kind of associate it with having to do this sprawling maze of a tower that I can never figure out how to do properly the first time. It's been, listen, I played this game for 20 years, dog. From memory, I still can't tell you how to do this tower. I have no idea. I play this game maybe like once every year or 2. Still don't know this tower. It's just, this is probably the point where I usually tend to stop. I'm gonna, really, it's already out of stamina. I didn't even notice. This is usually the point where I tend to stop, like, and the reason why I didn't complete the game so much is just because, like, I don't like dealing with this entire portion of the game. Once we're, like, done with the tower, I'm totally cool with it again, but, like, this tower is a little bit rough, man. You first get rid of Brenna, then Keelan. Your tastes are terrible. How dare you, Rye? How dare you would suggest that I would pick Niesen over literally anybody else? I am offended, dude. Like, I don't like having Niesen, but listen, man. Niesen's like the guy that you have to take because you feel bad for him. He's the dude in basketball that always gets picked last, and then you're like, okay, maybe I'll pick you like once a little bit earlier so you feel a little bit better. But then he follows you around school, and you're like, okay, this is getting kind of annoying now, my guy. Listen, you're a nice guy, but like this needs to stop. That's what Niesen's is, dude. That's where Niesen's at right here. Isn't she the fake spellcaster? No, Brenna's actually a proper spellcaster as well. I just never got spells on her. But she can totally be like a completely like full caster. Like the issue with Brenna is by the time that you get to Keelan, and you compare their stats, Keelan just completely outstats Brenna. You could definitely like take both if you wanted to. Like I've seen a lot of things where like you run in the party with Brenna and Keelan and maybe like some kind of warrior. And you basically just run mage on Protag and Keelan and Brenna. And then your warrior is just like the tank. But like, Keelan literally just has Brenna's stats, but double the health. Like, it's just like straight up. It's just, You can't really compete when you're at that point unless you did like a lot of grinding prior to meeting Keelan. Like out of your way grinding, not like normal, like the normal grinding that you would do, because like Aramon is like the main sort of, which one am I not hitting? That one. Because Aramon is like sort of the main first grinding area where you get a lot of stuff done, but you don't really need to go like lean that hard into it unless you're doing really dumb builds or you're really worried about like getting outclassed by some enemies. You can, for the most part, just do like that section of the game completely normally, no excess grinding. You can do a whole game, no excess grinding, really, and get through it no problem. You just have to know what you're doing. Okay, so I can actually explain why his slots work that way. Half times 4 artificer levels plus 1 cleric level equals a 3rd level full caster in terms of spell slots, but because of how artificer and cleric are written, he does not know 2nd level spells. So he has 2nd level slots, but no 2nd level spells. That concept is just so strange to me, though, dude. That's so weird. Like, what in the world? Ever heard of Barony? It looks like a game the boys would play. I don't think I've ever heard of Barony before. You keep Brenna due to loyalty. I leave Brenna because Keelan best girl is my response to that. What say you to that, huh? We take Keelan because she better, dude, all right? She better. She better girl, too. Like, she better looks, better abilities. You know, she's just better. Sometimes she's just better, dude, you know? Listen, it's a shame that Brenna, you know, we were having a fight and she was ill prepared and she may have died due to circumstances not at all related to me. You know, oh well, you know, that's what we say. Maybe she should have like left the party. That's all I'm saying, dude. Accidents happen, you know? We're an adventuring group. You can't account for every sort of like mishap that happens along the way, you know? Like, it's just kind of how that goes. Save. Here, I will, I'll tab these, Red, and I'll take a look at it later. Just do that. Oh, it's on the GOG's channel. That's interesting. Okay. All right, and like which way do I go? It's just a crapshoot at this point. This is the kitchen. Ah, yes. Equipped with every necromancer kitchen, the skeleton hand that reaches into your pot. You know, it really, I think, you can actually, it actually doubles as like a spoon. If you like take it out, you can like stir your stuff with it. But this is definitely how I have my kitchens. There's this skeleton hand coming out of the pot. Oh god, the most stereotypical necromancer kitchen I've ever seen in my entire life, dude. What is going on in this room? Oh, there's more. I don't want to wait for my life to be over. Why must I fight for more? This whole place is just chock full of plague zombies, and I don't like them. I don't like them, dude. It takes so long. Do you know how many like gemstones I'm gonna blast through in here? How many gemstones am I at right now? Let's just take a little look real quick, right? 70, I started at 99, and I've been collecting some on the way as well, I'm pretty sure. I'm at 77. This is absolutely absurd. I'm gonna have to go buy some gemstones. Like real talk, I'm not gonna have enough, dude. Oh my god. If I have to resort to melee combat against these guys, I think I'm gonna cry. I think I'm just gonna be big sad, honestly. This is even an instance where, like, I mean, in this fight it would actually work, but like, if I had my debuff build going, right? Oh gosh. If I had a debuff build going, I could end this fight instantly, but if there were like more stocks behind these guys, you would still have to kill them, even if you could like reduce their stats to 0 and basically turn them into vegetables. So it's just all around, I am not a fan of the plague zombies. Look, this is that 40 with full strength, with a ton of warrior, with 10 thief, 40. How in the world? These guys are made out of invincible, and this one is running towards me, and I really wish he wouldn't. Can you stop? Can you just go away, please? I don't want to deal with you. Godric, send some dragon flames on these guys. We need to get out of here. We need to leave this place forever. This whole tower is just a curse. It's a curse, and I really don't like it. Why are zombies this strong? Dude, necromancy's broken. Nerf necromancy. You should not be able to make zombies that are this good. They're only outclassed. The only thing I've seen in this area that's outclassed them is the Hellhounds. Which is like, to be fair, they should. There should be more things outclassing zombies out here. Oh my god. Please make it stop. He's still not even dead. We'll get there eventually, dude. If I just keep casting Dragon Flames, it will eventually be enough. Here, I'm gonna hit this guy because Dragon Flames is gonna AoE to the guy that has like 1 HP. Niesen, I mean, just like, do your best, buddy. All right, Dragon Flames again. Woo! This is what it's like, dude. Welcome to Shamsucks Tower, boys. Welcome to Pain. Pain Town. Location Shamsucks. We're almost there. We're almost out of this one. I'm just all the way over you. Get out of here. Nope, still not enough. Get out of here. There we go. Took 2 hits. We got him now. And then my boy right here, I'm sending you. My man, you're going. Okay, get that dex. Can't get that dex. I'm gonna go back to necromancy, honestly. Get that to 10, I think. And then we'll do elemental. Actually, no, elemental should be first. Can you get another endurance? No. They gave, like, no XP, relatively speaking, dude. Alright, so... this was the bathroom. Do you have 4 plague zombies festering in your bathroom? Call Plague Zombie away today. We'll go in there and we'll mark them for you. No one should have to deal with plague zombies in their bathroom. I have a feeling that none of these doors lead anywhere. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Oh no, there's a it's big. It's big skeletons too. Here, I'm just gonna make people's spells better. Yeah, so if you're not already seeing it, this is Shamsucks Tower in a nutshell right here. It's a billion fights against things that have a billion health, and a tower that is chock full of hidden doors. They resisted with the intelligence increase. Okay, I got one. That's fine. To be fair, the giant skeletons are better than the zombies because they have significantly less health. Granted, I'm pretty sure they have more willpower, but they have significantly less health, that's the main thing. Are they rocking? It almost looks like they're rocking a similar weapon to Rita, but I don't even know if I can honestly even get those weapons. But even if I could, I'm pretty sure they're not as good as the Chaos weapons. The Chaos weapons tend to just straight up be like Chaos everything tends to just be like the best in the game. Like, Chaos shields are cash, dude. Like, a shield that gives more, like, protection and defense than every other shield and has no penalty to dexterity, like, that, come on, dude. Like, that's a no-brainer. You could run that on anybody that has access to shields, and you just destroy the game. Okay, small boys. I can do small boys. This can go significantly faster. Godric doesn't even have to move anymore in these fights. He just sits right here and just casts, dude. Like, look at this. This is absurd. Oh, They're trying to shoot. Oh my god. They actually hit for more than one? Well, you're all dead now. How about that, huh? This is what being a spellcaster in Aiden Chronicles is like. You just hover the spell you're doing, and you don't even have to move anymore. Honestly, moving is pretty overrated. It's good. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna keep waiting for versus elemental. You can keep going on that endurance train. You have so much XP. I might just dry level your wizard, honestly, without even training. If I'm lazy enough. It goes from 73 to... Do I have someone at 7? Me. 96. Okay, hold on. 96 plus 73. How much is that? I'm just gonna just do some quick maths out here. With my phone. 96,000 plus 73,500. 169,000. That's a good number. 169,500. If I get impatient, I might just do that. It remains to be seen, though. He's almost at max dex, and then we go into fireball for him, which 40,000. Whoa, that's a little pricey. Are they using mauls? The short sword was for the other skeletons. They might have just been using mauls. I don't know. Oh, this is a secret door right here. Oh, really? That's the only one I get a clue for? You've just discovered... I know I've discovered a secret door. I see it. Okay. Alright. Just a couple of stone golems. This is no big deal. There are more stairs leading down, which... I don't want to jinx myself too early here. Makes me believe that I'm heading in the right direction. Maybe? I can only hope, right? I mean, like, for the most part, I've kind of just been wandering pretty aimlessly, but I've been pretty good at spying the secret door. I know what to look for. I've done this enough. I still don't know the exact way to go. That's still a little bit of a work in progress. Okay. These guys are gonna go down pretty quick, though. I'm gonna just keep using dragon flames. My stockpile of gemstones is gonna be gone. To be fair, I have enough money that I can restock. I think there's a restocker in Terminator. If there's not, I mean, I'd probably be taking the trek back to Talwalk anyways. And there 100% is someone in Talwalk that sells gemstones. I guarantee you that that is a thing that's there. So, and we're restocking somewhere, in any case. Just gonna real quick, just whap. There we go. Oh, he's still not dead. Okay, fine. How about this? Bah. Yeah, I don't know why they throw only 2 stone golems this at a time. These guys are really not that bad. Like, they are the lesser of the threats out here. Let me just do some quick heals. All my healing potions are gonna be gone, too. Not being able to camp in here is big sedge. When I was younger and I was going through this, I literally, like, I didn't have the health pots because I ended up selling them all because I'm like, I don't need little health pots. Which, to be fair, is a pretty good assessment. I didn't consider, though, that, like, they're very good for healing outside of combat and not doing a camp. See, that's where they get you. Cheat death. That's actually a pretty good wand. I'll equip it at some point, but that's pretty baller. Why is it special camera angle for that wall? What did that wall do to deserve a special camera? I don't know what that is on the table, but I'm just gonna keep walking this way, I think. Let's take the stairs down, boys. Where am I now? It's anybody's guess. I'll tell you what, you know, if the goal is to make a labyrinth in which you can't be found, this tower accomplishes that perfectly, I think. Like, this is really good. Okay, so, and all you necromancers out there, take notes. If you are trying to make a tower that will kill intruders, make it as big and sprawling and maze-like as possible, so they just get lost in your tower and then just die. That is 100% the way to go about it, because this is an absolute nightmare to navigate. I think I'm going in the right direction, though. I think. This looks right, probably. I'm seeing new things. I'm not 100% exploring this whole place. I'm telling you that right now. I am on my way out the door as fast as possible. They're wraith touching everybody. Oh boy. Can you guys stop? Can you guys like don't? You know, when I get dexterity, you're gonna be sorry. I don't even know why I threw that. I can't hit them. I don't have a magic weapon. I don't know why I even did that. Okay. Well, here, you know what? We gotta really angle this fireball. Oh, that's cash, dude. Oh my god. Niesen! You got 10 wizard. Come on out here, man. Niesen, you're failing me. But you should be more like Godric, dude. Godric knows what he's doing out here, okay? Godric is the god tier. He's got God in the name, okay? He's god tier at magic. You can't be like hitting me with these like weak fireballs out here, man. Oh my goodness. Good thing everybody else has like a magic weapon though. They can just go, oh my god, the wraith touching everybody, dude. They're giving me the bad touch on every single person I got. Okay, that's probably fine. Where are you going? Are you trying to get me? Better not. What can I cast here to make this easier? Nothing really. I'm just here, I think. He's just gonna end. He can't do anything. I'm gonna be real with you. Wait, I'm missing one. You see, it is the thing in the middle that's blocking. I'm telling you, dude. You gotta like angle yours. I can't get that one behind there. He's just out of there. It's fine. I'll just hit these ones. He hid behind the thing in the middle, so I can't target him, dude. He's sneaky. 7? Come on. Why are we low rolling this? Dragon Flames, why? All right, let's get this guy off Niesen, because Niesen's just gonna get targeted, because he's the weakest I have. Niesen, you can just go run up here, buddy. Go run up here, drink a health potion or something. Get yourself a nice break, okay? Let's let the real squad handle this out here. Okay, they do no damage. It doesn't really matter. I mean, like, I could definitely, like, I could throw down a shield. Doesn't really matter. Oh, that's the money right there. Me, an intellectual necromancer, puts ghosts above pressure-triggered glyphs of warding. Oh, of course, dude, yeah. You know what here's the thing, right? Necromancers in 5e, not to go on another little rant here. Necromancers in 5e are honestly pretty sad. Like, you can't really do a lot. Like, you can effectively, like, you can create undead and you can create special types. But, like, animate undead, you can create zombies and skeletons. Like, it's big sag. Like, it's to the point where literally one of my players, Ray, I mean, he's been on the stream, it's Ray. Ray created a whole homebrew for Necromancer, which it's honestly, it's pretty complicated relative. In 5e terms especially, it's pretty complicated, but he created an entire homebrew Necromancer because he was so sad with like the base Necromancer. He's like, we gotta fix this up, dude. But just Necromancers, just in general, dude. Bunch of memes. Oh, God. I see that's a DeviantArt link, Rye. And I'm gonna click it. Oh, okay. I thought this was gonna be something terrible. Yeah, no, listen. I mean, it's Brenna. I mean, it ain't no Keelan, but I'm just saying. You know, stuff you didn't hear it from me. I'm just, you know, it's not, you know, we just ain't best girl. It's good. It's good art. Not best girl though. All I'm saying. Summon undead from Doggo. Hang on a second. You could probably hear that. I'm gonna go check on the dog. Why are you crying so much, dude? Sorry about that. I got a little dog, and he howls and howls. He's really loud. Such a lot of noise contained in such a small body. I once again mention a necromancer wizard cannot revivify his party members. I mean, you can turn them into zombies. I mean, they can live on in spirit as hunks of corpses. What was it doing? I think I was just getting versus elemental, right? I'm pretty sure. I was just popping that out. Godric, you're still getting endurance. You're still saving. It was like 169,000. I love that I remember that number. Okay, so you're good there. I'm gonna save the rest on Niesen for just Fireball, honestly. And all right, we're cash. Oh, good, there's fire elementals in here. Fun. Do another save just in case things go horribly wrong. Hello. Oh my, they got little salamanders with them. Niesen is also almost dead. I don't remember this happening. Okay, just gonna heal him real quick. Turning them into rot meat feels a little disrespectful. I mean, hey, you know, like, you did the best you could. You ain't no cleric, all right? You did the best that you could. That's what's really important here, you know? You tried. You did your best. If they wanted, maybe, like, you know, if they wanted to come back to life, maybe they should have brought a cleric with them in their party. That's all I'm saying. I forget, did you get the Mace of Glory yet? That's the one that is in, whatchamacallit? That's the one that's in, like, the Guernia, right? Like, up behind, like, Super Lock stuff. I did not end up getting that. But I do have Chaos Maul, which is 37, which is, I mean, you know, it's pretty good. You know, can't really complain too much about that one. Can this hit? I don't know. Like, I can hit, like, air elementals. I imagine I could probably hit a fire elemental. He's not casting anything, so that's, I don't even know if he can, but it's pretty cash. I'm just gonna hit the salamander. I can definitely hit a salamander. 100%. Okay, they got a little bit of tank to him, dude. They got a little chonk to him. Niesen probably should just not be there. I don't think fire is the thing for this fight. We're just gonna go ahead and just, I think, just beat down my guy right here. Like, you know, I think we're just gonna beat a fire elemental to death. That's, yeah, no, that's how that works, I think. I'm pretty sure, like, you see a fire elemental, just, what do you do if you see a fire elemental? You grab your hammer, right? And you just do that a whole bunch until he just stops being a fire elemental. I mean, it's really simple if you think about it. It's in the basement. Yeah, no, I remember. I don't think it's as good as Chaos Maul, though, to be honest. I'm pretty sure it's like a 5 damage or something, right? It's not as great. We have Rita the War God. We have Rita, like, straight, like, actually just the War God. Like, like, outside of magic, she's never gonna die. Like, if you're trying to go physical toe-to-toe with her, it's just not gonna work out for you. That is, I'm gonna be real with you, that's pretty useless. Immolation is on the same, that was weird. Immolation is on the same level as acid, which is to say it puts like a really bad dot on somebody that's absolutely not even worth doing. And I don't think I can actually go down here. All right, did I come into this room for nothing? Why is there a wraith here? Where did you even come from? How many fights are in this room? This is like the 3rd one. It's a big room, but like, how many things you got stashed in this room? Straight up, I'm just gonna throw out strength, dude. Just straight up. Let's just go. Bonk, go to corny jail. Okay, this is I think just how we're gonna have to do it. Honestly, if I can find another teleportation scroll, that might be a fun thing to give Godric as well. Have just 2 teleporting gods just blinking around the battlefield sounds like a lot of fun, if I'm being honest with you. Like, I'm gonna have Rita and I'll actually have Niesen as well. I'll have Rita and Niesen both go up and just start bonking, and Godric can just sit here and just do a bunch of dragon flames until they all eventually go away. Hopefully we're high rolling. That is high rolling. That is good. Let's keep that level. There, yeah, okay, alright. I remember we hit for 7 on one of these guys before, but that's actually a good roll on the dragon flames. Yeah, 27 to 30. That's about what we're looking for that. We're getting wraith touched, but I mean, what are you gonna do, right? I mean, when you're that buff, you can't say no to a face like that. Niesen, actually, before Rita gets like into the thick of it, we can have Niesen just like throw out a quick fireball. Didn't resist. Does just straight up less damage. Is Dragon Flames just better than Fireball, or was that just a bad roll? I feel like all of his rolls have been worse. Granted, Fireball is 8, Dragon Flames is 10, but Niesen's Wizard level is 10 to Godric's 8. So, like, I don't actually know the damage discrepancies on them. I still just, I like Dragon Flames for the targeting, but, like, feels like Fireball is, like, not super great, which, I mean, if I was in D&D terms, that's, like, blasphemy that I'm speaking right there. But in this game, it kind of feels like that's how it is. He lived? It's ridiculous. 1 damage, you did it, fella. You did it. Where are you going? Oh, you're going for me. Oh, gotcha. All right, Niesen, just get back here. You're gonna clap this one's cheeks, my boy. There you go. Gotta hit him somewhere, and then Godric, just keep doing your thing out here, buddy. You already know. All right, that's not a great roll on that one. Okay, this is a bit less than his last one. Still okay damage though, honestly. It's all right. Thing is, I don't even know, like, wraiths aren't even really a threat. I don't know, like, why they're I'm just gonna do it to save the time. I don't know why they're throwing so many at me. Like, these guys, like, hit for like 3 max as far as I have seen, at least on my guys now, because I'm all wearing chaos robes. But fights, I feel like I could potentially be in danger, but wraiths don't really do anything aside from like wraith touch you and then just like float around you, you know. All right, there we go. Versus elemental 10, we're there. I'm probably just gonna go same for all the rest of these as well. All right, Godric's getting tanky, dude. And you, that's enough. That's not enough for Fireball. You need 40,000. Okay, are we done here? No more wraiths, please. Okay, I think we're clear. I think we're finally in the clear here. Wait a minute. Okay, looking at the map, right? Doesn't it seem like there would be a secret room in here? It feels like there's a high chance there's a secret room in here. Let me make sure. Let me just make sure real quick. Okay. So, this is the door we have to go through. So, I'm just gonna literally just rub my face against the wall going around this entire room. Just face completely to the wall. Just, There's gotta be, right? Yeah, look at that. See? What did I tell you, dude? Secret room, always. Where am I now? Is this just another way up? What? Oh my god, what is this? Oh god, wait a minute. You can't just throw me in here with a... Oh god, that's a white. Oh no. Oh no. He has Frozen Doom. Hang on, this is important. I literally have to look this up right now. Aiden Chronicles spells. Is Frozen Doom star? Okay. Frozen Doom. It's, oh my god, it's star. I'm such an idiot. I can't even resist it. I can resist wall bones because that's necromancy. I don't even think there's anything in... No, okay, there's nothing in naming that does any stuff like that. Elemental, there's nothing in there either. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. I have nothing in versus star, so this is, I need to kill the white. I just need to kill, he needs to die. Frozen Doom. I'm pretty sure that's a soft lock. This is before I killed the Wraith. Oh. All I feel is pain. All I feel is pain. Which wall was it? Was it this wall? Maybe I can get out of here before he gets to me. It was, there was like no distinction. It was like, it was somewhere here, dude. I'm gonna find it again. Come on. I know you're there. Oh, there's, okay. Okay. Before we go through, we're gonna do super saves. We're gonna do that save. This save. And we're just gonna go real sneaky beaky like. I'm creeping. I'm creeping. They didn't even care. They did not even care. I hate this. You know, this is, oh, thanks, dude. All right, cool. Yeah, this wouldn't be nearly as bad if I didn't have the weird soft lock whenever they cast trap spell. But I do. So it's just an added layer of difficulty, you know? It's just an extra added little layer of difficulty that I have to contend with, and I have to accept that. I have to like manually load the game because save states are sometimes a little wonky. I'm gonna do another save state like right now as well. Ignore the wall. There we go. And here we are. We go to this area. Doop. Okay. Okay. Who is he gonna cast it on? I don't know. I'm gonna literally just run up to him and cast the basic versus star on myself. There's nothing else I can do. This is the best I got. This is the absolute best I can do right there. Okay, they got exhaustion on me. I mean, you know. All right, does she? I think she also has versus star, right? She's versus necromancy. Oh my god. I don't think mirror actually counters trap spells. I'm pretty sure it's just an offensive, right? Total resistance against the next incoming attack spell. I don't think that counts as an attack spell. I'm gonna have her like just directly behind him, and hopefully I can get to him next turn. You have versus star. Oh, that's so good. Okay, thank you, Niesen. Okay. Okay, he's got versus star. We just have to resist this spell at all costs. We're fighting against soft locking out here, okay? There we go. Good stuff. All right. This is as good as we're gonna get. Oh my god. I'm gonna do it. I mean, it might take a few attempts, but I'm gonna do it. Okay. So what's my versus star? It's 2. His is 8? All right. That's why. Just let Niesen needs to get a turn somehow. It's just a lock. It's just a lock on the rolls. He goes first, and it's done. This is literally where we're at right here, dude. We just have to get lucky on the decks, like on the initiative, basically, or we just lose. Okay. Ooh. Oh, this is cash. Okay, check this out, right? We just gotta go up to him. If we take out enough of his health that he just doesn't cast it, that's the win condition here. Niesen, you literally just walk right up to their face and you just cast versus star right here. MC has to run. MC is out. He is outie 9,000. He's gone, okay? If I ever get a thing that can buff willpower, that's what I need. Any spell that buffs willpower is just that's where it's at, dude. Okay, you run for your dear life, dude. Get all the way over there, yeah. Let's just not even deal. Actually, I could have tried to Wall of Bones him, I suppose. That is an option. But we're just gonna actually beat the crap out of this white, I think. Okay, they're throwing out exhaustion. I mean, not much I can really do against that. He's still with 8. That's like 48% extra resistance to. Do I have wall bones on me? I have to wall bones him. Yeah, I do. Straight, I have to wall bones him. There's just no other. There's no, like, there's no other guaranteed. Okay. Same thing. Good initiative here. All right, my boy's gonna just run up and versus Star directly in his face. That just how it has to be. It should just do really be like that, fam. He cast it on me over God. Really? Is Godric further? No. Rita's in the middle. How did it hit me over Rita? Oh, it hit all 4 of us. I thought it only cast on 3. Oh, well, even better. Okay, I'll take that. Yep, they're going there. Yep. Okay, exhaustion. Yep. Just let me take a turn. Just he's done. He's out. I'm gonna lose my mind, dude. All right, I need MC to take a turn. I don't know how an 8 versus Star is doing absolutely nothing. Does it not affect trap spells? I thought it just affect all spells. To any magic Star spell. Yeah, no, they should work. I think I'm just getting horribly unlucky. Like, in theory, this should actually increase my resistance. All I have to do, I can completely knock him out of the fight if I can just resist Frozen Doom once. One resistance is all I need, and we're in the fight. Like, heck, I might, like, if I can get a wall of bones on him, I might not even have to bother with all this garbage. But we're going, dude. We're just in his face. Six damage. Let's go. He's out. Yeah, this is really rough. A lot of it is just completely, like, luck-based. Do I even bother with like? I mean, it's supposed to do something. It's supposed to give 6%, right? Like, I'm not crazy. 6%. 6 times 8 is 48. Like 48 extra % against star spells with 30 willpower. How in the world is he this accurate with Frozen Doom? I don't. Do you have like a special item that's hitting me better with this? Like, I don't get it. How do you hit every single Frozen Doom? Is it the darkness? Does the darkness fuel you? I don't think there's anything she can actually do. Let's prevent this from happening. She doesn't even have a wand. Yeah, I'm just gonna have her just hit then. Like, the only hope is we Wall of Bones him, or he just misses once. Just one time. Okay. Can you do anything against this? Crushing death does actually wait, charming. Oh, wait a minute. This it only works on humanoids, doesn't it? It does. Crushing death. That did nothing. I'm losing my mind, dude. Okay, hang on. All right. The protagonist has not been going any of these turns, but I know the moment I take Wall of Bones off of him and put it on Rita, he's gonna go first. Bet, right? I bet you. This is how this is. So Wall of Bones on you, and that's the best I can do. Okay. Watch. What? Bet. Ready? Here it comes. Here comes Protag's going first. Or maybe I'm just not even going first at all. Okay, Niesen's still going first. Okay, that's good. As long as Rita gets a turn, we're fine. I maybe shouldn't even cast Versus Star anymore. This is just a pipe dream that this guy would ever actually miss a Frozen Doom in all of his unnatural lifespan. This is just like, we both know he's gonna hit it. Let's be real here. He actually missed. Impossible. After all these attempts, you missed Once. All right, take this guy out. No! Oh no! No! Don't do me like this, dude. Don't do me like this. Come on. I feel like this shouldn't be this difficult. I need to just run. I don't know what I do here. Is now the time? Hang on. Is now the time? I only have one. It doesn't matter. He can't do anything. Boys, we're gonna perform. Here we go. Everything's on the line for this moment. We're actually performing. This is what it's come to. This is where I'm at in life. Oh, just please, dude. I need this to stop. One wall of bones is all I need to get to just end this fight, basically. Don't let him take another turn. Don't let him take another turn. Don't let him do it. We're performing. We're going. Can I hit and perform? Does that cancel performing? I don't know. I might have canceled performance. See, I've doomed myself now. See, we canceled the performance. All right, just hit him. Just can you melee me instead of doing whatever you're gonna be doing instead? Here, just keep going. Just keep casting spells. Like, Godric, we need to go. We need to go, man. Rita needs another turn. Big damage, big hit. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. He should be close to running out of stamina. He should be almost there. Just like a little bit more, dude, probably. Like I need like a couple, maybe like 1 or 2 more hits, and he's out of stamina. Oh, we resisted twice. Okay, we're just killing then. We're just killing. Forget Wall of Bones. He's dead. We murk now. We just murk him. Just send him, dude. There we go. We gotta get this man out of here. Everything you've got, boys. Give him everything you've got. I'm not even performing anymore. Yeah, fantastic. Okay. Well, it doesn't even matter. You shouldn't be magical. I should be able to hit you unless your shield blocks it. Your shield blocked it. Okay, well, you know, you really do be that way sometimes, but I'm not gonna ask questions. He's got a chaos sword too, which is interesting. He's out. He's done. That fight is so much worse with the soft locks, dude. Oh, that was like a... He fell through the map. It's a billion times worse. Okay, all right. Versus Elemental is done. We're doing versus Star next, fam. Like, you know, I'm just saying that's something that needs to happen. And you don't have Fireball yet. Oh, it's Darkness Scroll. Yeah, sure, whatever, dude. First of all, let me take off Wall Bones on you. I need to put it back on my dude, my boy. That replaced her rope. I need to put rope back on. Because rope takes the place of wand, which is strange, but I guess I get it. And then Wall of Bones on you. And let's drop some potions real quick. And we're all gonna collectively agree that none of that ever happened, I think. Oh my God. Okay, so there's that way. This looks like a way. No, that's just a pelvis holding some stuff. Wait a second, is this back where I was before? Oh my God. This is back where I was, because last time I just went down. This whole way was unnecessary. That fight right there was just completely, didn't even have to do it. Well, I mean, we did it. You know? We still did it. I'm assuming both of these are not ways to go. The end now. Alright, well, we're back in the big room then. I'm gonna just... I'm on, like, I have to go to this door, I believe. Wait, that's where the Wraith is? Okay. I need to go to the... Not this door, the other door. That's the way I did not go yet. And I'm hoping I have the... This is the right way. I hope I have the stuff I need to, because I think you need keys to actually... No. I was checking for fakes. Any fake doors? Any hidden secret doors? Okay. Oh, no. Okay, I think that was a zombie. I'm gonna just, like, not go that way. What is this now? There's, like, a big rat here? Where am I now? Oh, well, the tomb rat got me. Alright, that's a lot of tomb rats. They're bigger than I remember. You got the darkened bat and the tomb rat. Rats and bats, dude. It's like we're back in the beginning of the game here, huh? Here. Oh, I gotta blow my nose real quick. That's a lot of damage, by the way. Alright. Oh, that's better. You know, just classic damage, you know, don't worry about it. This is about how much I should be hitting for. I mean, granted, these guys are, like, weak and have no armor, so, I mean, that's not unexpected. Alright. Wind. That's... I mean, it's a spell. It's not great, but it's something. Okay. Just looking around here. I hear footsteps. I don't even know if there's anything down here. I don't know if I'm just wasting my time in this area. I vaguely remember it. Which, that's a big skeleton. Which means that this might not even be necessary. Oh boy, I'm just gonna cast Brilliance. Let's blast through this, boys. Give you that big intelligence for those big spells. Better than, you know what, I shouldn't complain. It's better than zombies, dude. And anything's better than zombies, honestly. I would rather fight anything other than plague zombies in here. So you know what? Big skeletons, sure. I'll take it, dude. Send them to me. It's actually a high roll. Okay, the first one was a high roll. That second one was a little bit sad. So far, we're in 30 to 60 range. Yeah, 30 to 60, I mean, this is okay, I guess. Can't really complain too much about that one. And then Godric, now it's your turn. Nope, Dragon Flame still hits for more. We're in 62 minimum, 47 minimum. 47 to like 72. That is just better, dude. That was pretty good. Gonna be honest with you. Bye-bye. Actually hit. Let's go, dude. We actually got a hit on throne. Let's go. 69. That's the funny number. Alright, Rita's just gonna walk up. So we did this, like, basically this exact same fight before. It was big skeletons and, like, the little archer dudes. So, they should be pretty much gone with this, right? Like, that should be enough. Oh, no? It's pretty close. Need 2 spells.
Yeah, it's pretty close. It's almost there.
I can't hit them all with Fireball, can I? There's no way. Without hitting Rita. You gotta like really tap it, dude. That's cash. There we go. So I'm surprised I had the range for that. I'm surprised I was actually able to do that without hitting Rita. That's impressive. See, what you have to do is you have to get Versus Elemental 10, cast it on your entire party, and then you just fireball yourself, and you don't have to worry about it anymore. You know, at that point, it's out of your hands, right? Like it's just going, you know. You should have enough resistance. You'll be fine. Let's get endurance 39. Yeah, I mean we're gonna get him to 40. She actually has enough to get Wizard up right now. Yeah, I'll just do it. I'll just do it, dude. It hurts me to do it, but I'll just do it. And then Fireball. It's a lot of XP wasted, but what are you gonna do? But now this is the best part here now. Rita is going to learn teleportation. And I'm really excited about it. So it's gonna start off not good. I'm gonna be real honest with you. It's not good when you start. But as we go, oh my god. If she could just get across the battlefield in like one turn, dude. Oh, wait, just you wait and see the magic that's gonna commence as the goddess of war just instant transmissions right behind you, and she's got like 10 in Thief. You're dead, dog. Like, that's it for you. That's all she wrote, you know? This is very large. This looked a lot smaller. Oh, that's like one Minotaur. Oh, but that's like a special Minotaur. Look at the portrait's different. He's a big boy. Just gonna, you know, I'm gonna Spirit Shield just in case he like clobbers the absolute hell out of me, just in case, dude. You're talking a lot of trash for someone in goal ring distance, you know? He is significantly bigger. Okay. So, he could probably still, I'm gonna be honest with you, he could probably still kick the hell out of Niesen, but like, that looked very weird. Here, where's teleportation? I just want to show it off. So, this is the current range of teleportation. Not great, but you can, even if you can't, like, really get distance with it, you can still do fun stuff like that. Just get a little bit closer. That's what the future is gonna look like. Except imagine that, but across the entire battlefield. 6 damage. Oh, okay. He's weak, dude. He's weak. All right. Well, sorry, big boy, but you are not gonna make it. Minotaur Lord. Ooh, impressive title. All right. Okay. The Lord of all Minotaurs. You are significantly better than them. I will grant you that. But I do not grant you the title of Lord, because you're not gonna be that much more hard. Okay, now we just pop a strength, dude, and we just go to town on this man out here. All right. Rita is like fully buffed. Godric is fully buffed. This is gonna hurt, friend. 9 damage. I mean, he does get through Spirit Shield. I could also do Air Shield, but I think at this point it's probably unnecessary. Like he has big physical hits, but not that big. And Niesen can't even hit. All right, here I'll take you from the front, my man, and Rita will take you from the back, if you know what I'm saying. He does have a lot of health, actually. He's very tanky, but you know what? We call that still better than Plague Zombie. That's what we call that one. Him alone gave 5250. That's actually pretty good for a single enemy. That's gonna give it another versus star. I'll take that. You do not have your endurance yet. You get that teleportation up there, dude. We need to get that. We need to get that. We need to get that to 10. All right, like just all the way to 10. You need to be able to go anywhere, do anything. How many do you need for all 50,000? Okay. The blood key. I have the black key, the blood key, and the bone key. Is that enough keys? Is that all the keys I need? Ooh, treasure, treasure. They got treasure here. That's Wall of Bones. Oh my God, we win. That's game, boys. We've at this point won the game. Because that is the only real spell that we will ever need. And I'm gonna level that all the way up, which also means we can give Wall of Bones to somebody else. So I think what I'm gonna do for you, I'm gonna give you Revival, which gives cheat death. For Godric, I'm gonna give Wall of Bones to Godric for the time being. Charm. Yeah, no, for right now, I'll give him Wall of Bones. I'll reorganize once I actually get Keelan back in my party. But that's looking pretty good right now. Yeah, Wall of Bones is one of the trap spells, and any trap spell is absolutely insane. The thing is, okay, I've learned it, but I probably shouldn't, like, use it still. I was just excited when I got it, but that still is kind of in the category of complete, just complete cheese, basically, you know? Like, it is a cheese spell. Like, I've never liked the trap spells. It's just, you can just end a fight. That's not fun, you know? I'm more of a classical guy. I like to beat people down you know, with big weapons or spells or something. I'm not like, well, we're just gonna freeze them and then I guess we're done here, you know? We actually have a way to go. Well, it's taking me into another hallway. I see. Okay. So that was a necessary detour to make, but now we need to actually figure out where to go within this hallway, because I think this is where we're supposed to be. So I think this time we're gonna hang a left instead of a right. We're gonna be fighting a plague zombie. I've come to accept that. Oh, it's actually not that bad though. All right, I can deal. Wow. Okay. Good start, Niesen. All right, dude. Real quick, you know, I'm gonna look at my spell list while this is going. Because its naming has all the good stuff. Is there one that is dexterity? Oh, no, that's a neutral, isn't it? That might just be a neutral. Wait, is dexterity not naming? Dexterity is star. Interesting. I did not know that. Okay. I mean, hey, the more you know. And then there's none for willpower. Stamina is necromancy. Yeah, I don't think there's one for willpower. It doesn't look like it. I guess that would be kind of a busted thing to increase. It's kind of like versus, but like for everything. So no, that makes sense. All right. I just wanted to check. I mean, dexterity is already like pretty ridiculous, you know. Like, you know, dexterity is already gonna do that, but just like better, cause like, I mean, you know, what's the best resistance to spell? Taking like 5 turns before the enemy can even cast, like, have a chance to cast the spell. You know, that's a pretty good resistance, I would say. You know what? You know, Niesen needs a little bit, wait. Niesen, I got you. Can I not reach him? I can't reach him from here. I was gonna say, I'm gonna lay on hands him because his stamina's looking a little bit low, but I'm just out of reach. Okay, there's exhaustion. Yep. I really want to see teleport now. It's probably still not very far, but it's a little bit better than it was. Oh, that's actually not bad at all. Bloop. Wait. Bloop. A little bit further than I intended to go, but it's pretty cool, though. That's still pretty cool. It's okay. It dragged them back, see? It dragged them away from everybody else. Oh my god. I love teleportation immediately. It's just so much fun, dude. It's so weird, like, naming is, like, such a weird, like... In terms of actual, like, useful spells, like, it's got, like, it's weird, like, they have charm is technically considered naming, but I don't even know where you'd get that outside of, like, a wand or something. Like, in lore, naming, like, makes sense, because that's literally, like, what they give people their names, that's where it comes from, but mostly they just have, like, buff and debuff spells, which I guess are I don't know, debuff is pretty cash, I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if in universe it works quite like that, where like if you cast stupidity on somebody that they just turn to a vegetable. But like, okay, so they got brilliance, which increases intelligence, endurance increases endurance, stupidity decreases intelligence, weakness decreases endurance, charming, which is, it's a charm spell, banishing, which is just for elementals, and then teleportation. Yeah, I mean, I guess they literally are just like the typical sort of like buff debuff school. Like, I mean, that's kind of what they do. I'm not gonna send Niesen in. She can just stay right there. Meanwhile, Rita can just have some fun in there, and Godric can just do Godric things. Godric can just chill back here on the sidelines and just, yeah. Next guy, yeah. You know. What's my gemstones at, dude? 50. I've used half of my entire stock of gemstones. Oh no! Oh my god, that's so ridiculous. Huh. Maybe we should have actually cast a shield. Niesen's gonna get targeted now. Actually, no, he's not. Rita could just kill this guy. There we go. Don't worry about it, dude. Don't even worry about it. We're fine. I have to make sure I don't do something too incredibly stupid while I'm just doing this, because like everyone is invincible except for Niesen. I guess and MC, but MC is like never gonna be close enough to actually be in the fights anyway, so it doesn't really matter, you know. You guys are blocking my way. Come on. Hey, I'm throwing something here. Okay, come on. We can do it. This is what being in a melee fight with a plague zombie is like, by the way. This is what it feels like. Imagine doing this for 4 of them now. Imagine literally being in a melee competition with 4 of these guys simultaneously. It's just annoying. It's just as annoying as it looks like it is. And keep in mind, Rita has busted stats for what she is. Like, if you could put Thief on your warriors, put Thief on your warriors. You're not gonna regret it. It's so useful to have. Can't get that. Is that endurance? No, not quite. Is that teleport? Yep. Geez, teleportation is expensive. I mean, as it probably should be. You're literally teleporting. That probably should cost a lot. Okay, what do we got here? Healing. That's. Oh my god. Yo, what? Godric is like. God, Godric looking kind of thick though, dude. You know what I'm saying? Godric looking a little thick out here, man. It's just, my guy's almost got 100 health. Okay. Down the twisty hut. There's probably a secret room here. I bet. Is there really not? No way. Impossible. Okay. Where am I now? Is this this is another? How many hallways you got in this place? Okay. This is another hallway. With definitely no secret rooms anywhere to be found. Just saying. Dude, I've been going for like almost 3 hours, and I would probably say 1 hour was, I think, finding the tower, and 2 hours have been navigating the tower. Well, actually, we probably spent 1 hour alone on that white fight, if I'm being real with you, dude. That white was just not great. Like, that was pretty rough. I just want to see how far teleport goes. What does teleport cost, actually? Can I, like, afford to just be, like, spending it all really? It's a gemstone. Of course it's a gem. Everything's a gemstone now. I just want to see the range. I don't think I don't need it. I mean, that is pretty good, actually. I'll just do that. Actually is worth it. There, she's just there now. Hi, it's me. I love that. I love the teleport, dude. You just go across the entire battlefield like, hi. She's a warrior, so it works out perfectly. Unfortunately, this has like negative synergy with Niesen's fireball, but I mean, nothing I can really do about that, though. Okay, big 1 damage. Yeah, I mean, probably just, like, the skeletons aren't gonna do anything, let's be honest. Like, the skeletons are like, non-threats. Can you... Did you just walk all the way over here, Mr. Wraith? You can't be serious, man. Also, I found out Wraith Touch isn't just Dex. It just randomly takes out one of your stats. Like, there's no rhyme or reason to it. It's just like, that stat is gone, so... It's really not that great. Like, it could just hit a completely useless stat, and then it just doesn't even matter. Here, Dragon Flames. There we go. Yeah, gonna need like... I'm sad that they cap out at 99 gemstones. I need like 500 gemstones with me at all times. Or like, maybe like 100 gemstones per person, you know? Like, if you want to cap it like that. Like, everyone is just carrying like sacks of gemstones. You know, it might make me a target for robbery, but I'd love to see them try, dude. Anyone that gets within like a 1,000-foot radius of me is getting hit with those young dragon flames, okay? Let's be real out here. Ain't nobody gonna try to rob a guy with dragon flames everywhere. Sad I didn't kill those guys, but whatever. Bap. just whack. You get the bonk. Wait, are you guys actually sticking around? Are you sure you want to do this, fellas? This is not... See, I'm worried for your health out here, because this is not going to be good for your health. Did you just take a step towards me? Did you just... Hang on a second. Let's get this guy out of here. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, look at Mr. Smart Guy out here wants to dodge my attacks. All right, get him out here, Godric. This is a 1v1 now. Rita and this skeleton. Oh, he's pulling out his sword. Who's gonna win this fight? Get him out of here. Garbage, dude. Garbage. More teleport. 6. All right. Don't have enough for fireball yet. You are still working on versus star. Gotta get that up. And now's the time. Max. Look at the Godric stats. Max. 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 Whoops. Max. Max. The only thing we're not maxed on is stamina. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna do wizard for him now. Like, it costs like 1 billion XP, but that's probably the only thing left for Godric. Like, I could do warrior and I could do thief, but in most of these fights, I'm just having him cast, to be honest. So I'm probably just gonna just go with wizard for him now. I think that's probably fine. Whew. Okay. I think we're almost there. I think we're almost at the end of this place. I gotta check for secret rooms. Always gotta check for secret rooms. I don't know how far the conspiracy spreads. Okay. Another way down? Is this the right way? Who knows? Let's find out. I haven't been here. That bodes well. And there's 2 doors. And the camera is having some issues. Okay. This is a new area, so that I think means I'm going in the right direction, potentially. Oh, good. No, I'm pretty sure this is right. I remember this. Yep. Yep. Yeah, no, this is definitely the right way. I think I have to have the right keys. Oh, I hope I have all the keys. If I don't, I'm gonna cry. That means I have to spend more time in the tower. If I don't have all the keys, that's when I give up and pull out the guide. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, so, you know, all I can do is hope out here. All I can really do is hope. You know what? Just keep going with it, dude. We're burning through so many gemstones. I just need to give into it. Like, I'm gonna need to restock gemstones no matter what I do. I hope Terminer sells it, but I do not remember for the life of me if they do. Like, if I can buy herbs and spices and gemstones, I'm literally maxing myself out on all of those things. I need my spell components to function at this point. I can't even hit a stone golem, man. That's big sad. That's big sad right there. Well, you know what, Niesen, you got it. You don't have thief, but I mean, increase the hit chance. No, he still couldn't do it. All right. Send this guy out of here, dude. We got a couple more skeletons to kill after him, anyways. We gotta be on our way out here. We don't got time for stone golems. Oh, hello, boys. How you doing? Oh, I love that. I love that so much. I cannot describe to you. Like, that is just so fun. Hello, boys. You just teleport directly to them. As like a martial class, basically. You just poof. You're right in front of them. Oh my god, that's so fun. Oh, I love it, dude. Okay. And we can just kill this guy real quick. That guy can just get out of here. And then, you know what? You can go for the far one because you teleported over. Make this a little bit faster, you know? There you go. 83 damage. Reasonable. He can't even reach. All right, Godric, get us out of here. This is the right way. This is basically, we're in a big, dumb, like, imagine it like a circle. Imagine an onion, because this thing got layers, and we have to get through all the layers to the center, I believe. I think that's where we're at. I hope I'm correct about that. What was I was waiting for wizard on you. That's right. And you actually can get Fireball 10. Sick. Perfect. Okay. So there are ways forward. I don't know if they're completely oh, there we go. Yep, see? You cannot see. There we go. That's one way forward. We're going to be doing fights the entire way, but we're going to get there eventually, dude. We're almost there. We're almost to freedom. Let's move this way because I want to make sure I hit all of them with dragon flames. Oh, God. Oh, Shamsuck's tower really just takes it out of me, dude. I know I've said it a million times, but they definitely did put in like a ton of effort, specifically into this tower. Like they really wanted to make this like a crazy, ridiculous dungeon. I don't know how much time relatively they spent on this versus everything else, but it seems like a good amount of time went into this particular area. It's just so slowed down though with the amount of fights in here, and all the fights are pretty much the same. It's like you're fighting either the skeletons, the wraiths, the zombies. There's a couple mix-ups in here, like the hellhounds. Like that's a cool fight. The white is pretty cool if you don't have if you're not running this on an emulator and your game soft locks, basically. That's a pretty cool fight. I can't really fault the game for that though. That's just, you know, that's just what we're playing the game on. So like there's a couple cool fights in here, but like there's just so many filler fights, and the plague zombies as a whole I am not a fan of. Oh no. like I don't even know why the wraiths are even here. Like they're like a good like supporting enemy, because Wraith Touch can actually be kind of obnoxious if it takes out of like Dex. It's probably Dex is like the worst one, I would imagine. But like by themselves, they just do no damage. Like at this point in the game, if you have any sort of magic weapons or spells or anything, you're gonna have literally no issues with the Wraiths at all. And if you don't, what are you doing? Like, you know, you should. I can accept the fact if you want to play this game without using spells, there's no way you should be here without a magic weapon of some sort, like at least one. I mean, you're guaranteed one from Aramon. But like, you know, it's just like my opinion, man. But they're just not much of a threat. Like I do have really good armor, but even then they don't really hit for that much, I don't think. And this is armor like available to you before you get to this point too. Like I'm not running like some crazy thing where like you hit Chaos Island before you come here and you have access to Chaos robes. I think I did a little bit of extra grinding for it, but like not much. You know, these are things perfectly within your reach before you get to this point. So I don't even know why the wraiths are here. TLDR, get me out, dude. Could you stop? Excuse me, sir. I would appreciate if you just don't slap me around over here. Just getting slapped to death. Can you just leave me alone? Get out of here. Get out of here. Just because you know I can't hit you because I don't have my dragon fang on doesn't mean you can just bully me like this. Just stop it. Cut it out. Quit it. This is, Mom, they're hitting me. Then Rita comes. Okay, there you go, dude. Rita's the mom of the group, the war god mom of the group. The mom of the group with a hammer bigger than the size of like a few of our bodies, you know? Is that another versus star? Not quite. Okay. Hey, we got some levels though. You're just saving. You're doing teleportation. That is going to be pricey as we go on. And what do I even do for Niesen anymore? There's no point in going anymore. I mean, I could just go mirror just for the heck of it. I don't think you can ever actually cast mirror on more than one person, but I'm going to keep going mirror to make sure that's the case, I think. And yeah, that's good. We pop some more pots, do another save, and we keep on rolling, dude. Okay. So we need to just keep going inwards. I think you can go through here to secret door. Yep. Alright. We gotta get to the center of this. Get to the center of the Tootsie Pop. Oh. Oh, no. You did not. Okay. This is our time. This is our moment. We actually got him. Okay. Oh. Oh, we actually got it. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, RNGs. Wait, does it soft lock for me if I cast it too? Okay, it's fair. It works both ways. Dang it. I thought we had the easy one. No such luck. Here, I'm gonna do my save here. That's fair. I can't cast it, they can't cast it. That's fair, dude. That's fair. Alright, well, let's do this the old-fashioned way, I guess. Dragon Flames. We have 2 people with versus star. I mean, mine is 8 as well, so it doesn't really matter who casts it. Who's just whoever goes first casts it, really. Does not matter in the slightest. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces. I can't believe I have to fight another white. It's just luck. It's just luck if I get it. I mean, it just really is. Oops. Alright. Hang on. So, because Wall of Bones doesn't work for anybody, I'm going to switch his to versus star. Somebody, I don't care who, somebody is using versus star for this fight, okay? I am at 8, right? Yeah, it doesn't even matter who casts it then. Okay. Does my versus star actually hit everybody? It does. Okay, thank you, Wizard 7. Alright. Here we go. 48%, right? Right, video game? That's what I should be getting from this. The question is, will I actually be getting that, though? We're gonna be here a while. We are gonna be here a while, ladies and gentlemen. It's just luck again, and they call these whites never miss. Let's just kick it back. You and me, let's have a nice personal conversation here. How you doing? You doing all right? You doing okay? Are you also in Shamsuk's tower? I hope not. This is not a fate I wish upon anyone. Okay. So far, so good. On the off chance that it actually has an effect, I'm gonna use Mirror as well because she can't do anything else. I'm pretty sure Mirror has no effect. I'm almost certain Mirror has absolutely no effect. Okay. Alright, yep. Okay, they got exhaustion. It do be that way sometimes. I'm gonna move up right next to my boy, and I'm just gonna cast. Because I think he can do more damage this way than by hitting. This guy does have a fair bit of armor. I don't know what shield it is he's using. I think it is a drop. I just don't remember what it does. Is there anything else I can do here, really? Like, personally, I don't think so. I can do strength, actually. So, like, so they can go up and hit a little bit harder. This doesn't matter, though, if he gets Frozen Doom on his next one. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just miss. Just miss. I don't know how you're hitting this accurately through an 8 versus star. How are you doing this? I'm using the spell quite literally designed to fight that spell, and I have max willpower. What do you want from me, White? I'll do it eventually. Dude, I'll do it eventually given enough time. Okay, move here, Dragon Flames. Having them, like, killing the Spirit Wolves so there's no darkness isn't also a terrible thing. Just because, you know, just how, it's not affinities, whatever it's called, like the time of day works, these gone. Alright, yep. Yep. Alright, get that versus star out, let's go. I don't know. Do I do, like, is the extra 12% like that much of a deal? I've been increasing versus star, dude. I mean, not on Niesen, but on me. But, like, is that extra 12% like the make or break? I don't... Is the white just, like, have a billion... Like, he don't miss, dude. He don't miss. Okay. Actually, you have to cast versus star. Alright, go, wand. I don't know how much versus star the wand gives. This might just be worse, but on the off chance that he goes next, it's maybe worth it to just get it out there. Alright, we have to just kill. I don't even think I can hit him really, but we just have to try. We just gotta do our best. Fireball. Right there. Oh my god. Come on, Niesen. Oh yeah, we hit the guy that I actually mattered on. Alright, we hit the one that mattered. That's important. Don't do it. Don't let him get away with it again. Don't let him get away with it again, dude. I can't deal with it again. Oh my god. Am I crazy? We all have 30 willpower, right? Everyone has 30 will. How in the world? Through 30 willpower, through a versus for your element. How in the world are you getting these off? It's just luck. That's all it is. It's really all it comes down to. It's just a roll. The only time I've ever resisted one of his Frozen Dooms, I resisted it twice in the same fight. Maybe I just need to wait. Maybe I just have to wait for him to have an off day or something, dude. I don't know. I just need him to just not hit it. I don't know what his stats are. I don't know why he's this accurate. I'm literally gonna go perform in the corner. I am out of other ideas, dude. Anything I could do, it doesn't matter. Anything I could do to increase my chances to just not get hit with that garbage is what I do. There. Right behind him. We're in position. They're casting exhaustion. I don't even have versus star out yet. Maybe versus star is having like the inverse effect. Like, I'm just not even gonna cast. I'm just gonna hit him. Like, maybe it's making it so I'm more susceptible to star. You know, you ever think about that? There we go. You ever think about that idea though? I mean, that could be a thing. You don't know, dude. Listen, I don't know the math that goes in this. Maybe it's just, it makes me more likely to get hit. You don't know. That's good. Alright, yeah, he always hits Godric. Does Godric have some special thing that makes him more susceptible? I mean, I guess he hit Rita that last time. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't understand why. I'm just gonna move up. There we go. He always chooses Godric. What if I also cast Mirror on Godric? See, that's big brain. I don't think Mirror has any effect on trap spells. But maybe it does. Just saying. It could. It's like, I mean, Godric has 30 willpower. Why is he actually targeting Godric over everybody else? Is there something about Godric that makes him more susceptible? I don't know. But here's your mirror. Does he still hit Godric with it? Let's actually see. Maybe okay, I don't know if that's a chance, but maybe mirror actually does block it. Mirror only works for one, I believe, right? Or is it against the next incoming attack spells? That makes it sound like it's multiple. Okay, maybe mirror is the secret. All right. Okay, so maybe we need versus star and mirror. Wait, literally just pop everything down, dude. Whatever works, dude. I don't know if trap counts as an actual attack spell, but I am busting everything out for this, okay? All right, let's just send it out here. Okay. So we've actually resisted one. I have to hope that I get enough turns in to make it so he has so little health that he can't cast it again. That's kind of the dream. I don't know if we're gonna actually get that, but that's the dream. Wow. Maybe it is mirror. Maybe I do just need to mirror it. Okay. Get this out of here. Let's just kill him. Just kill him. We just need to murk him now. Oh my god, I need mirror on Niesen. I don't want him to cast it on me though. I have to mirror myself before I go in. If Niesen gets another turn, Niesen can cast mirror on himself. We just have to go. We just have to go. We just have to go, 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 go. Okay, Rita, I believe you have mirror on yourself, right? Yeah, you have mirror on yourself. Okay, we all have mirror on us. In addition to versus star, I truly hope this is enough. Because there's no other defensive magics I got here. There's nothing else that increases willpower, which is something I would love to have, if I'm being real with you. I would love to just make more willpower out of nothing. But they probably were like, that's a bit too broken, so let's use versus instead. Is he low enough? Is he low? Okay, please, come on, just hit him once. I just need him to be low enough so he doesn't cast anymore, please. Is that good enough? Oh, he's still trying. Okay, we're fine. Okay, we're good. Okay, the secret versus star and mirror. Just double up. I think it probably is just mirror that's making it so that it doesn't work. I didn't realize that counted as an attack spell. I thought that was just like a different category, but I guess it counts as an attack. In which case, we got him, boys. Mission accomplished. We got him. Okay, well, I mean, we're getting him. We're in the process of godding him. Oh my god. He's gonna be got. Just give it a second. He's got him. We got him. There he goes. Sayonara. You're out of here, friend. Versus star. Might even level up mirror after I like increase all these versus ones. All right, there you go. You're doing wizard. You're doing teleportation, and you. Honestly, I'll just pump you up mirror. Like, why not, right? Spice. Ah! Pain is all I feel. Pain, can't get enough pain. I like it rough, cause I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all. Alright, here we go. Wait, is this not... Wait, can I not... This looks like where I'm supposed to go, does it not? Like, do I have to, like, activate the doors or something? Like, is that... Wait, did I just appear at a different door than I was at before? Wait, what is going on? Okay, is it... Wait a minute. Is there like, there's a side path, isn't there? Or is there not? This looks like where I'm supposed to be, doesn't it? Like, is this not correct somehow? Is there like a weird path like on the sides of one of these? Okay, hang on. So that one's not anything. What this one? Is this anything? Because it seems like this was right. I don't know. I'm 3 seconds away from pulling out the guide. Where am I going? I'm climbing up the walls. Whoops. And then I'm gonna go one more to the right. Is there something I'm missing, dude? Alright. Well, boys, I gave it my best attempt. But as it has to be, I have to look it up. Aiden Chronicles Sham Sucks Tower. We almost had it. We almost had it. Sham Sucks Tower. Guide. Maybe I need to look up guide. I know it's not visible right now. I'm just like, I'm trying to do this quick. Preparing for the tower. Okay, we're just gonna go. The last section of the tower. There's secret doors right next to all the next to all the Roman numerals. Huh? Hold on. First, make sure you get all the treasure and 3 keys. Black, blood, and bone. I have all the keys. Once you have them, you have to find a way to twist the hallway with the plague zombie. I did that. The staircase. On the left goes to a rainbow section, and the right goes to a strange, twisted maze. Take the door to the rainbow section. Oh, this is the time about. There are Roman numerals, 1, 2, 3, and 5, as well as a teleport which takes you to another side of the room. Press A at the inner part of the wall where you see a Roman numeral, and you'll find a secret door. If all enemies in the room are dead. The secret door will lead you to another door with more Roman numerals. In the next room, find the 6 numeral. What in the world? Hang on. Okay. I'm just gonna have it open on the side. Where was I at now? Oh god. Where did it go? Here, last section of the tower. Press A at the wall near the end to start opening other secret doors. Once you've opened one secret door in this room, fall to a room with a blue wave of light and a white standing around. Do not stay in this room until you defeated the white, because you can't leave here until you do. What in the world are they talking about? Are they talking about this room? I don't think there was a white in this room. Proceed to open the rest of the secret doors in the previous room. There should be 4 links. Then come back to the room with the white through the blue. Press A to be sure. Turn the first. What is So I have to find all the secret doors. Basically. Oh my lord. Okay, whatever, dude. I think I literally just have to find every single secret door and like activate them before I can do the thing. So I'm just gonna go do that, I guess. So there's this one. See, yeah, there's Roman numerals here, so that's probably what it is. So literally, okay, we're just gonna open up every single secret door, boys. That's how it's gonna be. Yeah, okay. So I think I've okay, yep. This is so silly. I knew I needed the guide for one section. This is ridiculous. I'm literally just gonna go through and just... So I have to like go out into the main hallway, turn around, and then like activate it. Then I've activated the secret door, right? Like say like that. This is what it is. So I think once I activate all of them, then I go to the center, and then I can activate that pillar of light, and then I think I'm done. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I also have to get that one. Then I got this one over here. We're almost there. Yep, and then turn around. Secret door. Why you need all the secret doors, I cannot fathom. I do not have the answer because I do not know. Okay, that secret door I already had. So then I'm just going like counterclockwise so I don't get confused. Wait a minute, why can't I open this one? Okay, I'm gonna go back, and then I'm gonna go back to open that one from the other side, I guess. That one doesn't like me. So I'm gonna go back to here. Back to like the outer ring. I hope it's this way. I don't know though. Wait, what? Oh, did I actually, wait, did I do it? I don't know. I guess I did it. All right.
Do you feel it?
Feel what? I'm gonna do a quick safety save here. It's a save state, so it might fail, but just in case. Feel what? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
You're all right then.
Fine. What are you feeling over there, Niesen?
How many people have seen the inside of this tower?
How many?
How many do you think?
How many do I think? No one?
That's what I think. None. I think we're the first. Amazing, isn't it? All the evil in the world, and here we are, trying to fight that.
Are you all right, Niesen?
Not really. I am dying. If you forgot, just a reminder. The curse is stronger here. I'm going to die. Hey, I was pretty on the money with that one. I'll die somewhere here. I'll die somewhere here inside his tower.
You will not.
That's what you think. Don't ask me how I know, but I can feel it. I can feel the necromancer inside me getting stronger. And don't tell me I'm dreaming, because I know I'm not. Shamsuck is watching. He's in the walls. He's in my mind telling me I'm already dead and that he's waiting to take my soul. And once he has that, Elrond, he's in my brain and all his creatures. They're in here with him.
Niesen,
I'm not dreaming.
come outside with me.
No!
Come on.
I can't. It's here, inside.
Get out, I'll go with you.
There is no getting out for me, Elrond. We're stuck in here now. Rita, I know you tried. You almost cured me, and you certainly exceeded any expectations I could have held. I know you searched every book and every scroll for me.
I can do it, Niesen. I just need
more time.
Yeah.
Alas, dearest Rita, I fear at last my time is slipping fast.
I'll do whatever it takes.
It's alright, Rita. I'm dead now.
I will carry you!
No, Rita, you have done all you can. Perhaps you've done even more.
Niesen, please, don't talk this way. Niesen, behind you.
Who comes to die?
Is it like a demon engulfed in his own flames?
That's a fair description for someone who's blind.
Must be one of the Fire Lords. I have heard one stalks the exit of the tower.
If what I remember from the stories is true, the odds are in his favor.
I have studied them and never seen one. There's only one spell I know. Only one spell that can defeat them.
No soul can leave the tower. I serve my master with a particular passion for my work, which is odd because no one's really come here. No one ever makes it past the rainbow room. That is really well done. No one's ever gotten through that one.
Our only chance is if I can remember the spell. God, I hate that rainbow room.
No, Niesen, what do you mean remember? You forgot? Wait, aren't you supposed to be like a 10 wizard? Aren't you like the best of the best wizards out here?
Don't worry about it, okay? Don't follow me.
Niesen, it's too dangerous.
You wanna fight? You got it!
There he goes. The maniac. Niesen, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking it's time I faced my demons.
Even if you manage to cast that spell,
I'll remember the spell.
that is not a good vote of confidence. He'll still have time to kill you after you cast.
Thank you, Rita. You did more for me than you had to.
No, think about what you're doing.
I did think, and I think it's time for me to do something for you now. Aileron, promise me you'll take care of Rita for me.
Don't worry, she ain't no Brenda. I got you. You taking shots out here, dude. There he goes.
Shall I kill you slowly or quickly? I really can't decide.
Better make it quickly before I destroy you.
A human, are you blind?
Yes, actually. Perhaps for once, that's a blessing.
Enough, you die.
Yeah, there they go. They're having Niesen. You're like kind of standing in his flames. I don't know if that's good for you, buddy. Slowly take us out of here.
I remember the spell. Oh, geez, I really wish I remembered it sooner.
Niesen! Hey, you got him. Niesen!
Rita. I'm sorry.
Oh, Niesen, I wanted to save you, but instead, it's you who saved me.
Rita, you have great promise.
But I failed you.
Rita, I see a place. It beckons me so.
And there he goes. And Niesen is dead. And there we go. Now, I know this is inappropriate, but I'm just checking to make sure I got his staff. 'Cause that's a cool staff, you know? I mean, like I said, it's probably not appropriate. I don't see it. Hang on. Broadsword? It's got to be in here, right? Hopefully he doesn't take my stuff with him. Am I supposed to, like, I think I'm supposed to unequip him before that point. Oh my, he took all the gear I had on him. Dang it, Niesen! Now, you piece of crap. Now I gotta go back. Oh, agony, dude. Agony, that's what I'm feeling right now. Okay. One of these was the correct way. I should have discovered everything. I just need to go back to that little thing. Give it to our true caster. Exactly, dude. You already know. Yeah, okay, it's here. Okay. Okay. So we're completely unequipping these. This you're done. No, none of this garbage. Give me my Oh, we can't I can't jack his staff. Big Sedge. Well, I'm taking everything else back, Niesen. I hate you. I hate you for making me come to this tower. There we go. Alright, we're doing this again. Sorry, this might take a little bit of time, but, you know. I thought I could maybe take the staff off, but no, only he can use that staff. To be fair, it is a pretty ridiculous staff. Oh, dude, come on. You gotta really appreciate the button mashing out here, dude. There's a lot of cinematic camera angles, so this actually is taking a bit longer than just mashing through. This ain't like at the end, dude. I have to. I'm limited by Niesen's animations. They're too powerful for this world. Come on, we're getting there, buddy. I really did not expect the end was just like right there. This place is just such a ridiculous maze, dude, I'm telling you. Yes, do this naked. Yeah, I basically just took all of his... I stripped him of everything besides that staff because it wouldn't let me strip him of that. But I took everything that he had, dude. Here, I'll let him do this, dude. I'll let him have his moment in the sun. nothing against Niesen, of course. I'm just trying to get out of Shamsuck's tower, dude. Alright, there we go. So, he's out of there now. We're back to the classic squad. Let's just get out of here, dude. Get me out. Alright, let's do a quick little savey save here. Alright. This is very pretty looking. I don't know where we are in the tower exactly. Looks like we're in the void. 2 teleporters. You're gonna make me make choices like this? Hello?
And so the knight did what was right, and fought Shamsuck with all his might.
Hello again, Jester.
Such formality, I'm embarrassed. Please, good squire, call me Ferris.
Alright, you already know my name.
In truth, your name is lost to me. That's just the trouble, can't you see? Or don't you know who owns this tower, who dreams this darkest dream of power?
The Necromancer.
Yes, you're right. And who helps Shamsuck in his fight?
I had a feeling it was you.
Choice had I none. I learned his plan, I knew his skill. Shamsuck is not afraid to kill. And no amount of reasoned thought could sway Shamsuck from whom he sought. So fearing did I hide behind the guise of readings, cards, and rhymes. I cast myself with nonsense spell, so none would know me none too well. And when Shamsuck asked what I knew, I tied for him a twist in truth. So deeply riddled were my words, the sense of them could not be heard. But the necromancer's walk most tall, and now he sees right through us all.
Okay, fascinating.
Yes, you're right. And who helps Sham?
Okay, this is the same thing. I'm not sure.
Me!
Are you trying to tell me a fortune or something? How is this the correct one? Reading the fortunes, rank superstition. This gesture is wasting our time, Elrond. I doubt he knows anything about the cards and even less about the future.
He thought my words until they fit. Now no one you love is in his grip. The healer in Niesen Wood now gets a visit from Shamsuck.
That's Oriana.
Just the name he's looking for.
She's a healer.
Now she's no more. Oh, no, she's more. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, rough day out here.
But we're near Terminator. How can I in Guernia?
I know a way to spare delay. If you would fly this door, I'd try. A magic portal cast of stone to bring you in an instant home. And in the blinking of an eye, you'll be at the healer's side. Go before you are too late, and darkest magic seals her fate.
I'll go, but you're coming with me.
To seal the faces, one needs friends in good places. If you can take me, I will go. If not for me, he would not know.
We'll settle that later. Right now, we're going to Niesen. And so there we go. Now we actually have Ferris in our party. If I remember correctly, he's actually pretty ridiculous. He's got a cool, like, little lunar mace here that gives dex. It's not like the greatest terms of attack, but it's pretty good. Jundar leather, that could be better, but his, like, he has 80 stamina. It's a little ridiculous, if I'm being honest with you. And, you know, his skills, he's all right. I mean, he knows a couple of things, like, I mean, they're not, like, it's not crazy. I mean, it's completely, like, reasonable, I feel like. He's dabbled in a few things, or he's been around the block a couple times, you know? No, yeah, he's pretty busted, and, we're just gonna, can he use shields? I don't think he can use shields. He cannot use shields, okay. So we're just gonna throw some chaos robes on him. We're just gonna real quick outfit him, you know? It's not too bad. You know, it's okay. It's just whatever, personally. I'm just saying. And I think we'll just leave that mace on him. Okay. There we go. So now we have Ferris in the party. Jelly, if you're in the chat, this is what you've been waiting the entire time for since you asked me, can I backflip? I don't know if you're here, but, this is gonna be your time. This is what you've been waiting for. With Ferris in the party, we can do some fun stuff. I just want to see, actually, real quick. What happens if I go on this one? Did they both take me to the same place? No, that one just does nothing. Okay. Well, more you know. Just wanted to try it. Sorry, I was practicing my teleportation. Hurry! We'll get here. We need to be there already. What you have to understand, Elrond, is that Shamsuck is a necromancer. I know you didn't know this already, but I really gotta lay it out for you. So everyone keeps telling me. No one else has his understanding of the fourth school. He's practically indestructible. Even a Rabasat can't control him. You destroyed his tower, that's a blow. We destroyed his tower. Did we destroy his tower? It's a serious blow. I guess, but Shamsuck's power runs through the plane like a lightning. He didn't look so powerful half an hour ago. You've hurt him, I don't deny that, but now Shamsuck will want to hurt you back. He'll want to get even. We didn't even fight him, did we? That was like we fought the Fire Lord. I'll decide when we're even. Wait, what is it now? No one has ever challenged a necromancer. Never. You don't know what might happen. It could be disastrous. Shamsuck might bring all the evil in the plane down on our heads. Your weapons wouldn't help you. Your magic wouldn't help you. Even the other wizards would have to hide from his outrage. Aren't they already hiding? If you want to challenge Shamsuck, challenge him. But the other wizards thought better of it. Even Ardra thought better of it. Quit lecturing me. Just try not to get us all killed. If you're that afraid, I'll go alone. I'm not hiding. Shamsuck will answer for whatever he's done. He'll get a fireball where it hurts the most, Squire. You think I can't kill him? You know, you're something. You swear yourself to knighthood, but the first time someone comes along and hurts you, you lose all reason. You turn into one of those revenge-mad warriors. Why? Because you hurt one of your friends? Yeah. It's hard. It's next to impossible to kill a necromancer. How do you know it's impossible? He panics over some ancient bit of mythology, a wizard who relies on the dead for his defense. He has tantrums, he deals with Rabasat, he entrusts these zombies, and he feels threatened by me? What should I be afraid, or why should I be afraid of that? I'm afraid of him, alright? We finished that tower, didn't we? Yes, we did. You bet we did. It's not impossible, Rita. I just have to get him out to come and face me. Now's the time.
And so the knight did what he could to save the healer in the wood.
What are you jabbering about, Ferris?
Me? Not a thing. Look around, see what you may. Look ahead and see today. But don't look back or you will see.
Quit doing that!
Did I go flat and miss a rhyme? Imagine that.
Quit matching your words that way.
I would, but I can't. This is my rant.
That does it.
Now, don't get mad. It's not so bad.
Your rhyming days are over. Now go ahead and say what you have to say.
I just don't want to see myself as some wizard's smoldering hulk.
That's more like it. What else are you trying to tell me?
All right, Alan, I'll spell it out for you. Not long ago, I did a reading for Shamsuck.
What kind of reading?
The kind with cards, charts, and invocations of the stars. What other kinds of readings are there, bright boy? Shamsuck's been interested in Oriana for a long time.
Did the cards say something about her?
My cards said very little, but more than enough. That's why Shamsuck came to me. His cards say she is more than she is.
And are the cards always right?
Have you ever known them to be wrong? If this woman is important, you should go quickly.
I do like Ferris. He's pretty cool. Oh, hey, this is a fun time.
He's here.
Go back with the others.
I'm staying with you.
Got a few boys here. How you doing, Shamsuck, my boy? I don't want you.
You can win if you're clever, but don't challenge him, Alaron.
I'll do whatever I want.
Be careful.
No more advice, understand?
Look. Squire. Please don't answer him. Finally, I was beginning to think I might not see you again.
Look at the staff on that boy.
Alderon, is it? Or so you would have us believe.
Where's Oriana?
Patience, Squire. You have no idea how gratifying it is to find you at last. I can't say I approve of your companion there. Oh, great wizard. Shut up, Ferris. You're a liar.
I want to see the healer.
Maybe you will. After all, I can raise the dead.
Now look.
I hold the staff. I am the master of the fourth school and of the bogs. And the tower. I'm a master all around, honestly.
Not the tower, Shamsuck. The tower's gone.
What?
Great wizard, that's a joke. And badly spoke.
Forget it, oh powerful one.
Now, listen. I've been to the bog. I attacked with force.
Attacked?
The boy dreams, schemes, pay no attention.
Enough, you fool. Your crooked words have tangled me for far too long.
Ferris is ridiculous, though, dude. Ferris could just dab on everybody out here. I don't know exactly what happened there, but something happened. Aren't you tired of hurting people?
Say what you come to say. Tell him.
Your tower. Oh, I burped a little bit. Your tower, it's gone completely.
All right? No. Even you can't be that stupid.
Dust.
My monsters?
Dead.
What?
All of them. Monsters, zombies, skeletons, all I could find. Murked them all, dude.
But how could you do it? Why?
I did it to stop you. I did it for Niesen and for Pome and to end you on this plane.
End me?
Staff or no staff, your power is finished.
Alderon, you are blind. You're worse than those I curse. You do not end me, you help her. You are too stupid and malicious and destructive.
Thanks to you, Shamsuck.
You're insane.
I am what I am.
You don't even know what you are or who. You just destroy.
Look who's talking.
I do what I have to do. I ruin what must be changed.
And what is that, Pome?
They wouldn't help me.
Like you helped Crada?
What about him?
I thought Crada was your friend.
He was a liar. Crada lied to me. They all did. Audra, Bowden. I went to them. I asked about the child.
Just a minute.
They swore you didn't exist.
Me?
Yes, you're the monster. Alderon, you know yourself. You go unnamed.
He lies. I lost it for Ferris. I was too like in deep on on our boy here.
This wizard is another fool. You are the key for Rabasat. Through you and your imbalanced chaos rises. She'll take this plane. So it is written. So everything shall flame and burn. You'll see it all in ashes. Gwernia, Eramon, your precious Talwalk, even the Jundar. I see you grieve for that old wizard. You have tears for thousands, millions. He'll get a name. How? Who will give this? Someone? I mean the thing itself. Who? Crada? Ruga? All the namers. They're either dead or...
No, I'll find a namer.
Alderon face facts. They're dying, every one of them. Is that an accident? The boy is stronger than you think. But each day chaos grows. Phelan waits in Gwernia for a boy's return. Toxamin sits in Eramon, shaking on that joke of a throne. Uraza's underground. Zaratas watches Ugarit turn to dust. And Audra tries to rescue Talwalk and mend that useless school. And for what?
Bowden?
You can't be serious. He's a mediocre herbalist. It'll take years for him to learn the ceremony. Where do you people get these demented hopes? So Jundar goes, Maxon. I feel Rabasat increasing by the hour. Already...
Oh, that's a name.
Pokangarat and the lesser monsters grow invulnerable to spells, to the chance of the Mirari. And as for human magic, well, let's not even go into that. It isn't quite rational. If only you joined me that night I appeared.
That night you lied.
So what? Am I lying now? Together we can stop your illness. We'll find a way before you fall to chaos. Join with me. Here, I'll remove your weakness. These ruins and these deaths, I'll take the blame. But you must face up to what's been happening, to what will be. Make yourself strong, create the fear, and then together we'll fight Rabasat and send her back to the darkness where she belongs. Come, Aileron.
Ooh, that takes a number on my voice, man. Ooh. I'm talking like with my lungs there. Ooh, okay, we're good. Show me the healer.
You have the pain, I have the power. Together we'll succeed.
Shamsuck.
I have such hopes for you. Say yes.
Where's Oriana?
Boy, please, that stupid woman and her hideous memory. I can't remember a more frustrating experience. I mean, how much time is a necromancer supposed to waste? Not that I didn't give her every opportunity right up to the end.
She's dead?
Don't get upset. She was never much of a mother to you anyway.
She's just a friend.
You see, you don't even know who she is. She lost you years ago at that naming ceremony, which she botched like everything else she did.
Lies.
She was your mother, and that's the truth. And somewhere in that mess of a mind you have, even you know it. You have to know. You two were friends. You spent that time with her.
She said
a lot. A lot of rambling, half-spoken phrases. Too bad no one took the time to put her words together. Finally, I managed, and when I did, I destroyed her outright, and all her little friends in the glade. She must have been a good woman. She made a very bright flame.
Is that how we judge it, dude? This game sucks. Play Apex instead. Richard, get out of here. What are you doing, man? Fight.
Look at you. I offer an alliance.
I'm going to kill you.
Oh, sure. A boy with feelings, but no sense. Listen to what I'm telling you. You have no chance on your own. You should obey me.
This is the end of you. And here we go. The actual fight. I don't actually remember too much about this, but I'm going to tell you how this is going to go down, like, right now. I think I'm just going to straight up just, like... What up, my boy? How you doing? Just go right up in his face, dude. That's how you do it. Just send the warrior right there. Godric needs to just start blasting out here. Ferris, I don't even know what Ferris is going to do. Ferris can do Ferris things. Wow, he is hella weak, dude. This is what they were scared of. This is Shamsuck. This is what all the wizards were scared of. This dude that just took like a quarter of his health in one spell, dude. What? Come on. This guy, what's this guy gonna do? This guy ain't gonna do nothing, dude. Alright. It's fine. It's gonna Wraith touch me. Hopefully it doesn't hit a good stat, but I mean, not much I can really do about it if it does. I don't know. I hope Shamsuck doesn't have like Wall of Bones or some hot garbage like that. But I know what I am going to do regardless. I've bolstered up versus Necromancy for just such an occasion like this. I mean, he's hasted, but I don't know. I don't think that's going to really help you, Shamsuck, my boy. Look at it. Look, he's like hunched over, dude. Look at this man. Look at his getup, man. Look at that staff. What in the world? What is this game? Dude, this is Aiden Chronicles, dude. This is a game from back in the day. Also, Jelly, if you're in the chat, this is your flips, dude. This is how my boy just walks around. That's just his natural form. He can't really get there. I'll just have him actually just kill a skeleton. just clock him, dude. Alright, so we're gonna versus Necromancy. On the off chance that he has some, like, hot garbage he's gonna throw on me. Gotta be safe, you know? Because if he Wall of Bones me, it's going to be big sad for me. And then I just basically need to just hit him with absolutely everything. Actually, you know what I can do? I'm going to start mirroring people. Hey, what's up, dude?
WTF is this? Jay's disgusted.
Aiden Chronicles, dude. Old game from back in the day, but hey, thank you for the prime. I really appreciate it, Victor. I mean, I just hit him, I think. I think we just slap him. There's no way. Wow, he actually has good armor. There's no way he should be able to dodge. Like, I don't actually know, like, what his proper stats are, but there's no way in any reality he is dodging my hits. Yo, fair. Sneak up on him, dog. Yo, he's coming up. We got 10 Thief on my boy out here, so, you know that's gonna hurt right there. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, he fights with the staff of his face. It's pretty good. Weakness, doesn't matter. Okay. Alright, so Shamsuck just has, like, no good spells. Doesn't even matter, dude. These people scared of Shamsuck for nothing, man. He drops haste and weakness. You just kill him, dude. Like, whatever. The fear of all the wizards in the land. He has some pretty basic spells, to be honest with you. I mean, it's not really that crazy. Okay, send it. Yeah, he's almost dead. He can't even cast spells anymore. He's out of stamina. He's just done. Can we bone the Necro? I can't use Wall of Bones because any trap spell that goes off just soft locks the game, no matter if I cast it or if he casts it. So we're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way. We're just gonna beat him to death. There you go. That's Shamsuck for you. There, he's dead. Oh, dude, he T-posed that. T-posed! Did you see that? He T-posed as I killed him. He's just like, ah! Oh my god. Okay, that's perfect, dude. That's the perfect way. That's the perfect way to kill Shamsuck right there. He asserted his dominance. We have lost. Oh my god, that was so stupid. He T-posed in his death. I mean, we've won the battle, but realistically, I think he won the war on this one, man. Like, there's nothing I can really do about that. That's pretty rough. There we go. I mean, moving is pretty overrated if you think about it. Why don't I just teleport everywhere? Like, look at that, dude. Go, Ferris. God, this is agonizingly slow, though. That's the only thing. And I think I'm just gonna sit up here and just kind of send it. Those are gonna be plague zombies, aren't they? That's like a million billion percent gonna be plague zombies coming out. I'm calling it right now. I'm ready. I'm ready for it, dude. Hit me with the plague zombies. It's coming. Okay, actually gotta, like, the stocks actually have to come in to confirm my suspicions. There's no way that's normal zombies, right? You wouldn't take normal with them. I think that's... No, one is a plague. Okay, this one is a normal, I think, right? No, that's a plague. He just looks smaller. Yep, 2 plague zombies. Well, it had to be this way, honestly. Well, go get him, Ferris. Bah. It's so dumb. I hate it. He just flips around everywhere, dude. He's not even touching the floor. Godric and his scissor hands. Don't worry. The floor holds us back, okay? God, why? Like, why? They built up Shamsuck to be this huge, scary dude. Ferris has, like, the most health of anybody I've ever seen. He has 80 stamina. He's basically, like, unkillable. I don't know why Ferris ever did anything for anybody. Like, my dude is so beefy out here, he could take on anything. Maybe it's the flipping, dude. Maybe he doesn't have the mobility, He has dex, but, like... He just, like, with the flipping, he gets around, like half as slow as everybody else. So maybe that's what holds him back, dude. Maybe that's why he went along with everything. He can't flip away from people fast enough. Okay, so you're gone. And then Arita just needs to finish the other one. I'm just gonna sit up here and just keep yeeting some stuff over there, honestly. Go, Ferris. There he goes. Look at it. It's so dumb. He's holding back his power, dude. Ferris is only out here using like 1% of his power, dude. He rips off the disguise and it's Shaggy, man. Best animation ever. It's pretty good. I remember back in whatchamacallit, it was Port Said. Jelly was asking if I could do like a front flip, and I'm like, just wait till later in the game. He's not here for it, so he missed the front flips, but you know, we gotta appreciate it. Is 80 the max? 80 stamina isn't even the max. I don't know if stamina even has a cap. It just keeps going. Can I get versus star all the way up? Not quite. What was I doing on Godric? I think I was saving for wizard, wasn't I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was just saving for wizard on Godric. Rita, you're doing teleport. Get that teleport up, dude. We're almost at max. And I mean, Ferris, I mean, what? I don't know what I mean. Here, Ferris, take some strength, dude. That's what you need. You need more stats. You're missing a few stats. Oh my lord, look at all this good stuff. We have banishing. We have control zombie. We have haste. We have spirit shield. Shield amulet, which gives protection minus endurance, but that's a lot of protection. Enchanted plate. I don't know why spellcasters run enchanted plate. It's completely not worth it at all. Ferris! He's gone. My man's gone. Ferris! Ferris, where are you?
I've taken the staff. Look at me now. I'm your new god. I'm right here, squire.
The staff.
The staff indeed. I'm just gonna take this one with me, I think.
What is he? Give it to me.
Alaron, where have you been? I have been to a tower I saw in a dream.
I love Ferris is so good, dude. 90 is max on stamina? Really? Okay, yeah, I see. I've never gotten that far, realistically. It's ridiculous. But it's enchanted, yeah.
And Alaron, what did you do there?
Can you not slap me with the staff?
You murdered a wizard with hardly a care.
Put it down.
You know, you're awfully new to this hero business. Now Shamsuck's dead.
Be glad of it. Ardra, Bowden, all of them, they'll all be glad.
It's not that simple, Alaron. Or do you think the necromancer was a fool? He understood the wizards, but he understood the prophecy as well.
Give it back to me.
I want to, Alaron, believe me. You're the type of person that should get everything he deserves.
Hand it over.
Wait, don't forget. I'm not a necromancer. I'm not really sure what this thing does. I'd hate to see the staff start shining unexpectedly. Who knows what might happen?
Look at his face, dude. It's the face of a man with that you shouldn't give a staff of necromancy to, I'll tell you that right now. Alright, what do you want?
I want you to wake up, squire. At least Shamsuck was aware of the danger.
Shamsuck was just a stooge for Rabasat.
Don't make me laugh. Shamsuck was never that creature stooge. He knew the prophecy. He built the tower. He created this staff.
Well, he's dead, Ferris. Whatever he was, he's dead and gone now, and nothing can bring him back.
That's right, and now it's up to you to close the door. All by yourself. With Shamsuck out of the picture, you can be sure Rabasat will come after you with everything she's got. Minions, zombies, goblins. She'll use everything.
The staff is mine.
I don't like slavery, Alaron. I mean, I know you think you've won, but there's a long road ahead, and what can I do to defend myself? I'm just a nobody. I think I'll need all the protection I can find. I'll feel a lot better carrying Shamsuck's secret weapon. Okay, goodbye!
Ferris!
Hi! I'll see you on the road, friend.
It just looks so out of place, him carrying that staff, doesn't it? It's so out of place. Yeah, and then we just, like, let him walk away with the staff. No biggie. And then here we are. Back in the forest. We do need to go back to Terminator to get our friend. And a smart person would have a teleport there, but I am not a smart person. So let's just go in here, and we can, you know, he did, you know, poor mommy dearest, absolutely gone. But we need to get all the way back to Terminator now. Not like we have a killer throwing arm or anything. Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, he's getting away. There's nothing I can do. No. Like, you know. But in any case, I'm gonna, like, I need to, like, orient myself, I think. I mean, I guess I could do that later. But yeah, so for the most part, I'm pretty sure I'm just walking back to Terminator from this point. But I mean, you don't really need to see that. So I think we're gonna end here off screen. I'm gonna go back, get Keelan, and we're gonna continue on. But that, you know what? I got through Shamsuck's Tower. That took an entire stream in and of itself. That place is a nightmare to navigate. And I'll be glad to not have to do it for at least another year until I play this game again. Because, I mean, that's just inevitable, right? But in any case, I hope you guys had a good time watching the stream. And, yeah, we're going to be doing some Divinity tomorrow, some more Toontown Saturday, and if you're here for Aiden Chronicles, expect another Aiden Chronicles next week on Thursday. I don't think it is. What day is Christmas? The 25th? Yeah, I'm just going to be streaming next week, pretty much. Probably not on Christmas, but, like, the other days, more than likely. So, yeah, we're going to continue with this next week on Thursday, the 23rd, and, yeah, hope you guys had a good time. So, thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody.